Hello everyone, welcome back to the Breath of the Wild only run, where we're only using stuff that is only in this game, doesn't reappear in tiers, which we're like 2 Divine Beasts and now about to do the 3rd, and as you notice I have a different type of swim set, because this one's only in Breath of the Wild, so that'll be kind of nice for the region. On top of that, yeah, there's this too, I guess, but I kind of like the full set. I never get this normally in my games, because it's not my favorite aesthetically, but it's cool because it's unique now. So we have this stuff. We'll be getting some good Zora weapons because not everything is in tiers. So yeah, on top of an amazing loadout. Almost a little too good, honestly. I don't know what I would have to drop, but oh well. Let's just charge in. Welcome everyone. Hopefully you're having a great Wednesday. Let's see if I can skip sight on here. He initiates a cutscene and he gives you an item that we can't have for this run. So that's pretty good. Ooh, this could be bad. No, it's good. A lot of these chests are Zora weapons. Sadly. Oh. But it's fine. Yeah, I don't want to break that one immediately. We have just amazing stuff. And for the rain, I could use this. Take advantage of it. Let's see. Guess I could do some wind bombs. Because this area is pretty samey. Oh, ow.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Thanks, Urbosa. That one didn't even come close. Kind of silly like that. And that's going to be a stalemate. Let's start with that. We'll see the ducks in the way. Actually, kind of great. And I'm kind of surprised. I wonder if we can hit a little bit of boomerang action. Just don't hit the back wall, please. You are awesome for that. Maybe these guys too. I don't know where it arced, but that was awkward. We can snipe them. Well, with the shock, that's just overkill. But that's the best kind of kill. How can I make this? I'm gonna save really quick because we could reroll for a good modifier. Because some of these, I'm pretty sure all will have good modifiers now. Maybe. Okay, can't have that. Zora carried over. Most of the Zora weapons are different in some regard though from their tiers counterparts. So that's just like one of 2 I can't pick up actually. Other one being the spear. Like obviously they removed the silver scale stuff, so that is already a lot. Oh. Did not expect to get boulder blocked, but at least it didn't go away. Can we... Oh, we can have our horse! Wait, that's like so handy. Don't... Not with the rock in its back. Whoop. Oh, yes, get him, yes! And me, but it was worth it. Yep, keep going. I love these guys. They're so cool. Oh, that's a big blast. And you just go back. Okay, none of that. You have to shamefully think of what he done. Oh, no! He doesn't! He's back! That's unfair. The shame. He has none. Why did I do that? You can just mind your own business. Where'd my horse go, though? You wanna go on the spikes? What is the point of that, even? Be annoying? He's doing a great job. Okay, you cut it out. It didn't even shock her because he's not wet. I'll get wet. Yay! Okay, that's fine, I guess. And then we see this, and we flame sword it. Because it's not in the rain. I guess it was in the rain? Where's a fire fruit when you need it? I don't know. Oh, but the arrows. Specifically, lizards in Zora's domain drop extra arrows. Only the lizards here. It's kind of unique. And they don't have that in tiers, so... I find that kind of cool. Ow. Are we overkilling this chest? Yeah, we are. 100. I forgot I had so many. Well, what's the point, right? I was like so ready for that too. Like, so many. No. Okay, so I can't be. I would literally have to like hit this. Wait. How does one do this? Oh, I know. You just jump and hope it lands right there. Wait, I can do this. Also, yeah, hello, welcome everyone. I'm just kind of warming up and stimulating myself with all the randomness. I like when just things happen. I never know what. There we go. You hit. Please. Don't make this the first death today. How are you supposed to do this? Am I clueless? Am I cooked? I don't have flint to ignite anything, but that wouldn't help. Maybe what if I dash? Crouch dash. Wait, actually! A crouch dash did it! I think that's the only time I mechanically had to use that for platforming. And it worked. Just a crouch dash. Oh. That's phenomenal. Well, I hate to use the hearts, but good thing we're getting Mipha's Grace soon. Hi, Radish. Cooked. I can't have you. Whoa! That could have sucked. Fire's kind of useless here. Try me. Oh, not that much. We're saving it. Just going to the spikes, wherever that was. I'm kind of in a boat where I want to heal, though. Maybe a little bit. Oh, crafty. No. Buck! Hello. This hammer's so handy. Hammery. Oh, wait. Maybe this is a good spot to be. Is this the archer area? Yeah, the shock archer area. Not a good place to stop. Let's not use normal arrow. Oh, those are bomb arrows. I was like, oops. Okay. Because all these guys should have good stuff. Eh. Oh, yep, the yellow shock arrows. It's literally a whole alley full of this. Can't see your head. But I'm pretty sure they drop shock arrows. Oh, right, they don't. I forgot because they don't want to give you too many shock arrows right now because if this is your first Divine Beast region, it wants you to go to the Lionel to get the shock arrows. So there's going to be like no shock arrows you can get in the path leading up to it. So even though they shoot them, they don't drop them. Kind of a weird mechanic thing. Oh well. So we're not going to keep killing them. Not going to waste that bow durability. Okay. What I am going to do is just try to find out where to go. I don't need to stop at everything, it looks like. I didn't even get the tower here. I kind of forgot about that. Oh well. It's fine. We're fine. I wish you could like do cool charges with these weapons too. Oh. Wait a second. This is a good area. Keep forgetting there's all these spiked things here. Now in the best case scenario. Oh, I guess fire arrows, right? Because they're so potent. That makes sense. I kind of forgot about them. The fire effect is more fiery. So yeah. Oh yeah, also, we do want to go to the Coliseum before we do the dungeon. Wait, really? Long throw throwing spear? This is one of them. Wait, okay. It's strange, right? But the base weapon would not be in both games. Or, sorry. Let's open it again. The base weapon is in both games, but specifically the long throw modifier is unique here. Because the throw distance in this weapon is normally enhanced, but the long throw stacks with it here, which is something you can't do in tiers. Sorry, I need to like show it off. I'm trying to figure out what to drop, and I'm like struggling. I could say this is getting kind of low. I think it is. It's hard though. But I just gotta show this off. So we're gonna get this. This is part of the counter, so I'm gonna update it. And that is our 50th. Okay. So typically, yeah, throwing spears have a longer throw radius. But in this game, you can get the long throw with it, which you can't in tiers, and it stacks multiplicatively and creates the coolest thing ever. So, you know, like a normal weapon throw distance is like, well, it's kind of heavy, but, you know, it's an arc. Oh, hi, Korok. But I literally only have one reason for this, and it's just to show this one thing. But long throw natural buff plus long throw can have a whole valley, whole big valley, and yoop! Yay! Out of sight, out of mind. It is the craziest long throw weapon you can ever make, and it's only in here, in a game where long throw naturally just isn't as good. But it has its silly use, and that is literally the only reason why I'm counting it. And now we never need it. Okay. But before I forget, let's do the well. Sorry, I didn't know when in the playthrough I was gonna find that, but I didn't know that was there. That was just kind of a stumble. We got it just to throw it. That's the only reason. Because, like, when are you gonna actually have to use that? Like, enemies don't even render that far out. All for like 12 damage? I don't think so. You can do this. Oh. I tried. So I think there are some more weapons nearby. A lot alongside the path, but obviously we're kind of full in weapon slots, so I'm hoping for, you know, like shields and bows kind of stuff. Oh, scared me. Let's see. I'm gonna save my game really quick. I do have a little map. When we did the Zora run, I can pull that up really quick. Is that pulling up? Yes, it is. So there's two Zora maps. They're both in the description, but those are the faraway ones. Here's the ones on the path. There are, well, not everything we can have, but yeah, Zora spears, Zora swords, obviously, are not things we can pick up. But silver scale spear, silver shield, silver longsword, and silver bow, because they're all namesake changes. Besides silver scale spear, which is just a fully unique weapon, and we count those. So that means I could get some more variety, and it could all be nice. So we should go for it. Let's see. I guess I kind of missed a shield right there. Oh, I can easily get that right now. So the D's and F's specifically I would want. Oh, there's some F's by me. Okay. Let's get the F's. The F's are by the bridge. Also, thank you, Steve, for the 5. A crack in you would remind me about the Coliseum before Ruta. We will do that. I'll get at least like the warps in Zora's domain. Maybe do the Lionel first, and then we'll do that. So, back-to-back Lionel kind of thing. Which, thank you for that, by the way. I appreciate you. Yeah, sorry. Obviously, there's a chest. I didn't even realize there was like a chest nearby. Is it in the water, or am I crazy? I'm a little crazy, but it's okay. So it's gonna magnetize if it's there. Sorry, you gotta like, Apparently it's in the water. Apparently it's in the water. Whatever, we'll start with the first one, then figure that one out. Maybe it's not showing because of the radius. But yeah, I do want to get that one. Master mode guaranteed, good one. Oh wait, maybe it's that. Yeah, it's... Okay. I was getting my ones mixed up. So we're gonna save because I would like to re-roll if it's not good. But I'm sure it's good, so we'll just see. And then... a bush. Ambush. Yeah! That worked. A little too well. For the bow! It's durability. Which, yeah. Already says the part has durability. And it's basically just a normal bow, but it works against gravity just a little bit more. So the arrows are like slightly low gravity. It's kind of unique. And then yeah, namesake change from a Tears of the Kingdom. The silver equipment. Yeah, that's okay. Rises the platform. And then the other one should be like here. Ish, maybe. Yeah, there's chess. A lot of chess. I like a lot of chess. Here. Arrows, and where there's arrows, there's got to be bow. I wonder why I'm in the scaling though. Ooh, that's it's like ramping up a little bit, little by little. Don't slide off. Yeah, I should have known. Alright, but we have the full swim set. That's kind of handy. It's double swim speed with the full thing. Which against river, it doesn't look like a lot, but... oh, it helps. Yeah. So I find it cool that you can actually have like a full like Zora swim armor before entering this region. If you're just getting the side stuff. Quick shot! This is good. If I'm trying to get like shots in the air, like quick shot's much better in Breath of the Wild because the stamina is used up by time, not by shot. So a quick shot allows you to get more shots per bullet time because you're drawing it faster. Whereas in Tears, that's basically the useless one. It's basically like the long throw equivalent from this game. But in this game, it's awesome because you want to shoot quick. You're using less stamina then. What the? I thought you saw me. Dummy. Oh, there's a bomb. I almost... I did anyways a little bit. That's okay. Oh, there's already a lot of fun though. I was waiting all week for this. Pa, 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 pa. Okay. So we got our 2 bows. The shields are... oh, one was a little bit further. I could use that right now, but... actually, would it be too hard to get? Oh, hi. Went all the way down there. Might be a small setback, but I really want to get that shield that I missed. It's right there, okay. I'll make it work. Oh, there's like stepping stones and stuff. I always found that so cool. This region just is interesting. I like how it forces you to engage like alongside paths and whatnot. Hi. Oh wait, I don't use Thunderblade. I don't want to knock these guys off. Bye-bye. Okay, just skid along the water. That's fine. Silver shield. Got all this silver equipment. Having a double shield would be nice. And regional. Now I wonder if I can go back to where I was. Do a little gale. Not this one. Oh, a little bit of air. We're just like creating an updraft right now. But I don't know, sometimes it works weird. Some platforms you can like move up with us, some you can't. It's not consistent. Oh, I wish it was. You can't have everything you want. That's fine. That's not fine. Now we're in a major setback. Thank you, Hannah, for the 10. You've been watching my videos since 2021. It's your first time catching a stream. Love the videos. Thank you. No, that's definitely a fun era because that's when I really started doing the challenge runs. It was like late 2020, early 21. So, yeah, it's something I've been really enjoying keeping up with. And I feel like the more I learn about the game, it, you know, increases my passion to do like different topics. And then also with the arrows too, like this run is fun because there's Tears of the Kingdom now. So like a run where you're going to be comparative between the two games a lot and really just appreciate what we had versus what we now have. It's a lot of fun. So yay. It's a high Korok. Luckily that was barely a setback because assuming I don't mess this up, we're going to save. Yeah, that. Maybe I can still recover. I definitely can. Yes! What? Ah! Really? Into a little crevice. Crevices are cool. Okay, you know what I gotta do? I want to use up all my gales right now anyways. Because I'm gonna need more of the gales after the town. Because usually you'll climb the waterfalls to get to the Lionel, but I need to gale my way up. We won't have the Zora armor. That didn't work. Please. So I realized I made some mistakes. There we go. And then we run the hell away. Or actually, you know, you guys come here. You know, it'd be really funny. Never mind, they're not funny. They're being lame. We go. There's not much merit for us to be here anyways, so I'm just gonna dip. That was so much lag. Nope. Oh! Nope to that. Nope to self. Nope out of there. And there's Ruta. Yeah. This should be an easy one. Not the worst, huh? Actually pretty good. Very controlled. If we can't get speed, control's best. This is so cool. Whoop, and okay. Almost perfect. I almost love that. We should go... How many spirit orbs do we have? 8 spirit orbs? Might be a good time to try to... Hearts or stamina? Stamina could help for the next section, honestly, so I might go for it. Eventually we do want hearts, though. Yeah, I do want that Master Sword soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... I need 5... Yeah. Okay, hello. I need 5 more hearts for the Master Sword. So as much as stamina could be nice right now, especially for this section, I don't want to be at a point where I'm stuck and I can't do anything. Besides shrine grind for the sword. So we're just going to get the hearts now. And plus this will help for Ruta too, because we need all the hearts we can for the fiery section. Also, you still wish Tears of the Kingdom had remote bombs? Time bombs are still quite effective, though. I agree. I genuinely think, like, I think Breath of the Wild's runes are really cool because you can directly engage with the world. Like, you can bomb an enemy or stasis an enemy, like, right away. But Tears' runes are cool because they give you tools to, like, I guess engage other things of the world to themselves. So like you can fuse things together, and in turn that can benefit you. But like Breath of the Wilds are a lot more like direct engagements. Like you create bomb, bomb explode enemy. In Tears, it's like oh, I can fuse things. I'm going to fuse 2 world things, but that's going to inherently help me. So, like, it adds another, like, step in dimension to, like, your kit, I would say. By allowing you to change the world around you to benefit you, where runes more so just directly benefit you. Like a bomb to throw, magnesis so you can just hammer something. So I like the difference a lot. So I like how in tiers, yeah, there are remote bombs, which are, I mean, they can be similar in some ways. Or just bomb flowers.
And who might
So,
you be?
yeah, I guess that's just how I thought about it.
Not
I mean, like,
accepting visitors at this time.
they each
I
complement
shall
their
sort you
own
out.
worlds well.
Pardon my manners, but are you a Hylian?
Hi, Sidon.
Why
He's
didn't
so
you say
cool.
in the first place?
Yeah, this is the first time I saw him in my game, because I skipped the first gate. So this is technically like the alternate Sidon meet cutscene. But he's so cool. Is the horn statue off limits because of the returns? It's technically in both games, so I could say it's off limits, but I never really plan to use it anyways. I'm just gonna, like, focus on hearts, and I'll keep those hearts. So that's a good question I never thought about. I just never plan on using it, so. I guess you could argue that it's still fine to use because it's exchanging spirit orbs and not shrines of light. I lost my memory. That's cool. Me for who? They're just staring at me. So this area definitely has the most dialogue, which is true in both games. It's kind of funny. The Zoras are talkiest in both. Which again, is fine the first time, but I'm like the 20th time playing this. We're just gonna skim this. I thought I was exaggerating too, but it might be like around my 20th time playing this. Because I am insane. We knew that. But it's fine. Because it's all in fun. If I were to rank up all my plays, it would just be every challenge one, basically. Well, pretty much all of them that we did, all Divine Beasts. I've seen this. And then, like, the few other playthroughs we did. It's got to be upper 20s, so. Yeah. These are wild things to say in a normal sense. But we do it for the theme runs and finding out a little more things about the game. And it's a fun little, like, social experience, too, on stream. So it's all worth it. Otherwise, yeah. Big things. This set of cutscenes is like 5 minutes into all dungeon speedrun. Crazy. Main skill, how fast can you mash A? I'd be pretty good at that part of the speedrun. None of like the crazy stuff, like the flying through the map and clipping through walls and shrines and stuff. But I'll take over for this part. See, I'm really good at this. But the cool stuff still plays. Sadon does his little charming move. He's so charming. Bink. Dink. Everything's skippable but that, and I wouldn't want it any other way. Okay. So we get the Zora armor. That is unavoidable. Like, getting it here and then having to wear it for some dialogue is, like, needed. Like, we don't need the swim up waterfall ability, but yeah, like, we have to. The Zora armor being mandatory in so many rules is just always a thing. Even like Tears of the Kingdom, like, we couldn't get the Zonai fabric without having the Zora armor first, even though we didn't need it for that run. Which you just need in your inventory because it needs to trigger the quest where you, like, swim up the waterfalls in the Great Sky Island. And yeah, it doesn't want to trigger that quest unless you have that, because you really can't do the challenge normally without it. Of course, we just use an air vehicle, but it makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, we'll make it work. Zora. Zora. So we're gonna save. Should we just finish up the dialogue right now just to get it out of the way. Just saying it as if it's like a bad thing, and I hate it. It's just like, no, it just... We played the game too much. I'm sorry. Okay, so for this, we just need to put on the armor, which actually kind of fits the outfit. In a way, yeah. I like how they made the swim armor match the swim out. It makes sense, but like, that's like the perfect shade of blue, you know? I mean, it's sort of like how like Link's underwear also matches. Everything's centered around the Zora stuff. It's crazy. Whatever, we need it just for this cutscene. And I think you need it to start the Ruta boarding quest line, but then you can take it off. So yeah, we won't be using the ability for it. Ooh, also one thing I forgot, I didn't update my weapon counter for the silver stuff. So there should be 2 of those, right? 52? Yes, okay. I always forget something. It's like, come on. For the throwing spear, yes. The exclusive Zora weapons in the Zora area slipped my mind. So that's fine. Talk to Mipha, do our things. And we do need to break some weapons too, so we can have more to pick up. So maybe we should do that Coliseum, Lionel, sooner than later. So we have more options of things to pick up. Also, I believe this is my first ever memory I got in the game, perchance.
I was thinking.
It's been so
This
long.
reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now.
Healing ability. It's like one of our meals that we have. But a couple extra bonus hearts. Or maybe a couple less, I don't remember. It's been a while.
I was always willing to heal your wounds. Even back then.
I'm sorry, this is the ship that did not persist. Even the devs knew just, yep, Z-Link all the way. But it is really sad because you hear like her voice notes in the Champions Ballad, and she sounds very like regretful about everything, just kind of it was just very melancholy, and yeah, because it wasn't any like being able to pursue any sort of relationship or like friendship with Link even like was out of the question, and the champion just kind of had to watch his spirits, everything. So I feel like how they all wanted to be a part of everyone's lives, because there's like a semblance of good unity between them all. Hearing all their voice notes at the end of Champion's Bell was just very like, yeah, it was sad. But it's cool that's included because they're very easily missable, because you literally have to refight the Champion's Bell fights, and you hear like a random voice line every time at the end. So yeah, Mipha's are really good. They're all really good. They kind of show a bit more of their characters. And it's tedious to like constantly refight the beast each time to hear a new voice line, but you can just look up like cutscene compilations online. Yeah, most people's first divine beast. Meadow's also a pretty common one, because maybe just people just saw like the flying bird and thought that was really cool. But Ruta was just on the way for a lot of people. But the real crazies went to the desert first, and probably just had an amazing time. I couldn't fathom doing that as my first. I tried going to the desert like early in my first playthrough, and I got stopped most of the way through the canyon because I was just getting destroyed by like little Zelfos and boomerangs and stuff that was just so scaled. So I eventually did Ruta first, and then I went to the desert for my second. So that was a bit of a jump, but it was fun. To play this game the first time again. Wait, we need 20 shock arrows? I'm on it. Also, the game tries super hard to direct you to Ruta. There's a Zora on the path to each other beast. I didn't know the others, really. Well, maybe not the desert. I'm trying to think of like where there would be a Zora. But yeah, even just tons around this area, which is crazy. Okay, we need the 20 shock arrows. That's so funny, actually. We are one short. It's also because I just used a bunch. We'll do a shrine or two. Maybe do the Coliseum after, just for the sake of it. Yeah, that'll be nice. And we can just see what's there, because the Coliseum scales with Divine Beast progression. Pushing power. Oh, it's an open cage. What do you know? It's like the devs wanted this. Pop! The devs certainly wanted that. No, 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 no! I didn't want that. Close, close. Pretty sure that's a Zora Spear I can't have in there, so we're gonna skip on it. That was actually a little crazy. I'm a little in awe. The fact that we got so high the first go, that's gonna be hard to replicate. What if we start from like here? Oh, but not that. Yeah, I walked into that literally. Ah, no! 2 hearts. We only have 2 more wind bomb opportunities. Why did I think that would work? I'm crazy. Okay, just don't drop me balls. Thank you. Now I am the ball. Okay, if I wind bomb... Ooh. Wait, off here? Even if I go too far, if I hit the back pillar... That's kind of a long shot, but... If I hit the back pillar, that could be awesome. What the heck? You're joking. What? I guess I wasn't far enough. Oh yeah, if I that means I wasn't there. Okay. All right, we can align our body by using the scope. Forgot about that. And make it work. Yes. Oh, so beautiful. Hi, pillar. Just run up it. Just let me in. Wedge myself. There's no stopping it. That's kind of silly. Oh. Ooh. That's something. Good. Oh, I didn't know you could do that, because when else would I have tried that? Honestly, never. Yeah, the fall damage would have been killer if that got me. Literally. Also, he's making it in ball shape, because the ball's in the shrine. Cheeky. Cool. Yeah, I think maybe the Coliseum. Use up some weapons. Because I would like to pick up some of this regional stuff, but we don't have any, and just slight detour because we can. That's like the only reason. Because we can. Was there a shrine here? I don't think so. Do we just wind bomb across? I think so. Okay. I don't remember what they had, but we'll just go there. Oh yeah, the whole Divine Beast SOS messaging. I find that so cool. How it's like the Morse code for SOS. Like appearing in the beats of the song for like the background music. And then yeah, like the timing of it, like Rivali's is last because he would be the last person to call for help. I think that's really brilliant. Like so many little details and such really just a small sliver of the gameplay. Because you know, dungeons make up such a small amount of this game. And I like all those little details they put into their stories and even the characters of their music. It's good. It's very cohesive. That's good. Am I gonna perfectly boomerang in? I think so. Like, that arc was actually kind of perfect. Somehow. Yippee, I'll take it. Isn't there supposed to be a Lionel, though? Oh, there you are. What weapon you got? Mighty Sword. We got the Mighty Sword already. Maybe we should have came at the next phase. Oh, well. And these guys don't drop modified weapons, sadly. Why were we here again? I don't remember. Just because it's fun. Oh, he could drop shock. Oh no, Coliseum Lionel doesn't drop. It's really begging the question, why am I here? I thought we had to for a weapon, but that is not... I'm not going crazy, right? We already got this one in our photos. Unless we didn't, and it's a good opportunity to? Nope, we have it. It's the base sword we need. Oops. And I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't even drop elemental arrows. They're silvers now, which is kind of cool. Oh, well, let's do something else. I don't want to just waste weapons to get literally nothing back. Because the elemental arrows are a big reason why I would want to kill Lionel. Well, while we're still away from the domain, let's do a couple shrines. Oh, wait, this guy does have elemental arrows? Wait. I don't know. Okay, he'll have Savage after the Beast. Okay. What? I guess he does have... There is a Lionel that only has normal arrows, and I don't know who that is now. I thought it was the Coliseum Lionel. Let's just kill it and see, you know? If it's a total waste, we'll just undo the save. Maybe I shouldn't use my shock arrows. They're just so handy, though. What weapon can I use just to kind of... If we do this with a Midness helmet, Ancient Proficiency, we're doing like whatever 60 plus 20% is. A number. I don't want to math right now. So many good arrows. I can just start using bombs. Yeah, might as well. We have so many. Ooh! Oh, yes! Sorry, I'm actually surprised. That shouldn't have worked. That's crazy. Yeah. I've never seen him jump that high, so I don't know how I got the timing so well. Ooh! Actually, just keep working. I gotta be careful with the bomb arrows, though. Ah. Thanks for volley. Boom. Okay. Bonus damage. 40 more damage ahead. And we just have so many. So I don't mind. I'll say 72 damage seems about right for this. Woo. I don't want to take durability. Durability is for the Guardians. And dying is for me. That was going just perfectly, too. Well, one more. We got it. We got it. Okay. Yeah, 5 more now. And we'll stare off. Okay. Cute. Let's get the right bow. So durability is good to use. Let's get the... Oh, we're gonna have Zora armor anyways. Ugh. Sorry, didn't realize that. But it technically gave us a disadvantage, so whatever. And we didn't save it, so haha. I don't know what. Do we just keep that on? What is this fit? I don't know. We're making it work. And then yeah, so I had a valid reason to actually undo all that. There we go. And we go bombing. Perfect. So it's gonna be like 9 runs, I think. We both missed. Like early sometimes, and it's scary. Don't regen. I'm getting that shot each time. Guess I'm just used to it. Oh, I missed. Right after the third. Perfect. I don't mind using them. We'll get more from Amiibos. You guys think this will be a good Amiibo dropping room? Oh, nice. That could have been awful. Ooh, that's my favorite legendary weapon. I love Seabreeze Boomerang a ton. It just looks so cool. And in Tears of the Kingdom, I like putting the electric shock wing on it. Because, yeah, it throws a lot further and faster, and it looks cool. I doubled the lightning bolt. So, I personally dig it. I just feel so good right now. Okay, 3 more little waves here. Don't blow myself up. That will not kill me, but it will get close. 2 more waves. The Seabreeze Boomerang pulling its way in the second Amiibo run. We got that like right away, and we're so lucky for that. There we go. Yeah, because you can throw it at bosses and doesn't like, it just bounces right back, which is actually helpful in that regard. Casually talking about this while fighting him. Yeehaw. Okay, and this is the Punisher, isn't it? Seems to be. So long, Lionel. Almost. That's embarrassing. I'll just get him. Yay. Wait, 55 health, 55 damage we just did. He had exactly as much health as one shot from this. What are the odds? And we get shock arrows. Okay. Ooh. We used about like 15 bomb arrows for that. But 30 shock in return? Pretty good. Value. Horn though. And the crazy thing is, yeah, we get that, but I don't think they have modifiers in the Coliseum. Because modifiers are a result of the normal scaling system, but this guy doesn't scale off that. He scales off his own. I'm not even gonna pick it up. It was just kind of for the arrows and for the fun of it. Like, legitimately don't have a reason, which sounds funny, but I don't. We're gonna save right here. I think a few Amiibos will be fine. Maybe a few Amiibos right now, we do a few shrines, and then we continue on the section. Yeah, okay. The shock arrows will be good though. But so let's do all of them in order. We have like a few for exclusives. I'm also wondering, should I do Amiibos? Because I have all these weapons, and it's like I'm in a conundrum right now. It's like I want cool weapons and stuff. I just don't have the slots for them. We don't have Koroks. I have a plan. We have all these cool weapons, right? The Guardian stuff is taking up a lot of spots for high-end stuff we don't need to use on the current conflicts. So let's use these up a little bit, then scan in our Amiibos. I'm sorry that plan took a little bit. You know what? I do kind of want to use up like at least 2 of these weapons. First, starting with this. Or that. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Little ancient boost. Ancient boost. Ancient Midna. Kill some guardians, get some parts. Use up like 2 weapons in the process, then we can actually pick up more weapons. Like Zora stuff. Oh, Alice jumped, that was good. Hello. Too far. Oh, that's a new weapon. Can't have it anyways. We're in a pickle. Like in the... I was like in the wall. It's like, please don't clip through. But yeah, having no shock arrows is good because that means we don't have to go to the Zora's domain, Lionel. We still could though, just because it's fun. Never a bother. Regardless. Guardian. This'll be fun. 72 damage plus another 30% against Guardian types. Because Guardian weapons to Guardians. It's nearly 100 damage per hit. So. Hello. Sneak attack. Whoop. Keep flipping them around. Yep. Perfect. Beautiful. Wow. I forgot that's crazy damage too. A little too much, I guess. Wow. Okay. Pick up the leg. Extra parts. And voila. This is too great. Phenomenal even. Blade. Oh, one of you. Silly guy. You have money for me? So I kind of need that. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be Guardian killing, but that's kind of how we are not right now, so. Oh, so yeah, the combat is too satisfying in this game. Because, I don't know, it's just so, so precise. You can switch between stuff so fluidly in this game. I like how it's less methodical planning, which is still cool in theories to make your own combos and whatnot, but something just about this direct, straightforward nature is just too satisfying in this game. We're gonna go Ancient Bow. Bombs are unnecessary. Disabled. Certainly tried. Can this work? Yeah. Pretty decently. We just can't get the good parts from him. Plop, plop, plop. I should probably save this for Waterblight, I'm thinking. Because the ancient buff does work against lights. 30% more damage. And then spears are good for Waterblight range. Kind of up a little high. Guardian. Okay. Winding up. Power hit. Ooh. Whoa! Okay! Yeah, bring it! Oh, the durability kind of sucks. I forgot about that part. But your health does too. Keep wobbling around. That's fine. Worth it. Worth every second. Can't complain. Like, legitimately. Oh, bye-bye. And then do you have a leg left? You don't, because you're just that dead. That's like crazy levels of dead. And a core. Oh, 2 core. There we go. I did pick up a cricket. Sorry, cricket. Bye-bye. Yeah, this is so handy. It's ultimately just nice to have the normal ancient weapons, because they're more durable. And they do bonus damage against these. So yeah, using up these weapons to get parts so we can afford the ancient stuff, kill more guardians, more durability, damage, and eventually get the ancient set and the bigger ancient proficiency. Because that's like the most fun. And it wouldn't be a Breath of the Wild run without becoming OP and ancient stuff later. It's like the best part. So I'm excited. That's crazy. Oh yeah, and I forgot about the critical damage we were doing on a horse. So that's the reason why we're killing so fast. It's a double damage when you're sprinting. It's so awesome. Probably only have durability for like 2 more. And we'll keep the spear. It's like, I'd like to have some Zora stuff. Because that's just cool. Easy. Watch this. Whoa! Oh, okay! Yeah! I'll take it. Gladly. Oh, now we're in a hard boat. It just stuns him so much. Stuns and staggers. Make sure you get the legs though, because oh, jumped over the leg. Didn't know it was a possibility. Guess so. That's just impressive. Woo! Like literally too cool. This game is the funnest of fun. You just gotta make sure where you chop the legs off, because those are parts you can pick up. Where are they? Here they are. So I might have missed out on a couple of parts because I just sent them flying too far. But worth it? Yeah, they fly now? They fly now. Spin copter. Oh, lucky. That's okay. I'll take every one of you. That's like the best part of the game. Breath of the Wild only would be incomplete without it. Look at that Guardian doing the splits. If I can't find any out here, I might just go in. Yeah. Aha! We'll be pretty good on this. Just have to make sure to find another major test of strength. They're always somewhere. Hello. Ah, that's a little weaker. They're not all winners. In fact, we had so many good ones in a row, though. Kind of crazy. Okay. Drift to the side. You died. Charge! Ah, yeah, there we go. Good to make sure all the legs are off, so... Oh. Yeah. Maximum parts obtained. Oh, he's already dead. Please, giants. Please. I never got a giant from these yet. And that's crazy we haven't. It's like a 1 in 8 chance, just about. Certainly killed more than 8. Oh, yeah, you can have them. We got... That's a dragon bone, right? I think so. Oh, it's spiked. I already got the spikes. Whenever we see one we haven't gotten yet for the enemy types, I usually can't hold it. Yeah, these don't get buff with the Dragon Bone bonus either. That's only for Dragon Bone weapons, sadly. What? Okay. Guess he was in the way. That's silly. You know, we'll just keep this for the beast, I think. Actually, I lied. There's literally guys in there I can take their weapons. Okay. Maybe we should just use all this stuff. And on second thought, let's kill one where we can get a giant core, maybe. Spin. There we go. Oh, jump spin. That's cool. Couldn't be flashier. Just keep it up. Too good. Oh, he's oh yeah, right there. Sweet spot. Just keep doing it. Keep doing it. Yes. This is nuts. Wow. Woo. Helicopter spin. Helicopter win. Yeah. It will never not be exciting. This was too good. That was a good one. We keep. Nothing in the well. It's not tears. But perfect. What a grand little adventure. We still have our spear? We should just do that. Every time we get ancient weapon, just take these guys on. Because the part return is just excellent. And yeah, we need the parts. Some of the only materials we can have in this run. There it is. Okay. It's like, why is it taking forever? Oh. This is kind of silly. Let's save, though. I was kind of feeling invincible up to now. Do we just do a little bounce back? That worked. Aw, he's struggling. It's cute. Oh, and you're at 94 now, so... Bonk, bonk, and... Bye-bye. Oh no, that's too much health regen. No! No, attack! That was embarrassing. All right, bombs only do like 10% of their damage. Because they're embarrassing. Might as well, right? Should have started with that. I got 3 weapons, got so many guardian kills. A lot of double core drops. But no giants. Shame. Okay, well, I feel better. We have spots, and maybe... Ooh, there's a camp. A little fire here, too. That's cool. I think it's time for Amiibos, though. What an awesome view for this. First one, maybe we can get another sword. That could be kind of silly. And then, luckily we have a utility weapon for the barrels. You get good monies. I love Amiibos. Oh, wait. Did you see the apples? You might. Cool. You do see the apples. Silly. Well, he can be our little vacuum cleaner. The ground's messy enough. He can help clean. Sorry, they're all like behind my monitor. Next would be the Ganondorf. Hopefully for the Sword of Six Sages. Because it's cool. Oh, I'm sorry. Spooked after meal. All right, we gotta open the chest. Such a good one, but not a one we can have. Sorry. Let's see now. Sorry, they're all behind my desk. Give me a second, because I'm very thoughtful. I planned this out. Amiibos get to the front. Shoop. And okay, the other one's just Wolf Link. Which, not a good one to use against Guardian fighting. They just target the wolf then. So you can't parry them. Here's my others. A couple NFC cards. Okay. So I have a few like NFC cards, so we can do duplicates of a lot of the ones we just did. So I have another 8-bit Link. Let's do that. And another Ganondorf. We'll do that after. Didn't like his weapon. Yeah, we still take the arrows. We can't use them in the run because they're in both games, but since I can't drop them, I don't feel bad about just taking them and not using them. And we're trying to hit 1,000 by the end, but we'll see if that happens. Oh! Green tunics are cool. We technically can have it. I just don't know if I'll get the full one by the end. So we'll still keep it. It's just kind of weak. Maybe we could sell it too, but the odds of getting the full set by the end are very slim. But we already got the sword from it, so I don't feel as bad as not getting one of those. That's fine. Next, we're doing a Ganondorf again. So, one of them. All 4 in 1. Gold rupee! This is crazy. Again, we do like the same amiibos every stream. Actually, this is one we can't have. Did we not get one of these yet, too? It's long throw, which is silly, but, did we get... No, we didn't get this in the run. We did the desert stuff. But we just never got the golden claymore. Which is different by namesake only. But it still counts for the... Yeah. I can look back to see if I'm wrong, but I'm adding one to the counter. If wrong, we can remove it. But I don't believe I got that or countered it. I mean, I could also alternatively just, Yep. I forgot to do pictures today, so let's find another throwing spear too to take a picture of. I was just so adamant on throwing it immediately. That's my bad. We gotta get the sparkle in there. I missed the sparkle. That's a pretty fine one. Yeah. I dig. Yeah. It's kind of a cool shot. It blends in, but it's, you know, imposing enough. There we go. We'll take that. Take the Zora picks in the Zora area, just to be a bit thematic. Can I get over? I see the bomb wall, but you know what? Ah, maybe I should have used that. Bomb wall. Purple rupee, definitely. They're always purple rupees here. They just love their purple rupees. It's like a thing. Nice. I'm so good at this. What I meant to do was, that. But that failed. Let's do the few amiibo, though. The few rest of them. So we did those 4. I still never got my Divine Helmet for Urbosa. So, it's the only champion I still scan in. We got the others, like, so fast within, like, the first 2 days, but... Urbosa. Meats we can't have. Not all of them are winners. But that is. Finally, all 4. With shock resistance, I guess would have been good going up the region, but... Eh. My collection is complete. So yay, that's something. What else do we got? Oh right, we have Zelda for Seabreeze Shield, maybe. That's just a cool one. Thank you, Flower Flip. Can't have it. A lot of these drop opals. That's just so common. At least like the 8-bit and Ganondorf ones, it's like, yeah, you're just getting rupee barrels and elemental arrows if you don't get the big hit. And then, I think the only thing we have left is the 2 Zelda scans. So we don't need to do Urbosas anymore. So every stream we can do the 2 Ganondorfs, 2 Pixel Links, Wind Waker Zelda, and then 2 of these. So hopefully for the best drop, this is like the one we have to have. Best amiibo reward in the game. I would love it sooner than later, but hopefully at all. Not this time. It's like all around like a 4% chance per scan. Open the chest. Yeah. Gonna be a lot of royal bows. This is a royal drop, but not the one we need. But yeah, we technically got a weapon we could use, and then the final exclusive. And then I guess that. I'm not sure if we're gonna use it though. But stuff. But those are scans for the day. It's like we have to keep trying each time because I do want, again, Sword of the Six Sages, Seabreeze Shield, and a Twilight Bow. We're still doing the Pixel Link even though we have the sword. Because we could get a second one, so. Okay. Should we do more shrines? Maybe another shrine or two and then go for it? I do kind of like shrines. Or should we just go for it? Yeah, let's do the main objective. Okay, so I technically don't have to climb the mountain because we have the shock arrows, which might be good because that means I can save my Revelli scale for taking on the beast. Which, since we went on the Zora armor, that's going to be needed. Because yeah, we're doing an alternative strat. Because typically you need the Zora armor to take down Ruta, like swim up the waterfalls. So we'll see. Also, yeah, Cap of the Hero is in Tears of the Kingdom. It is in Tears of the Kingdom, but if you have the full set, its step bonus is different. So that is our workaround why it's allowed to have, because it cumulatively makes something that you can't get in Tears. Because you can't get this with the Master Sword being up, it is attack up in Tears. So, yeah, if it's a different ability or enhanced ability in Breath of the Wild only, then it's allowed. So technically the raw piece isn't. I was probably just going to sell it anyways. You know, just get rid of it. But yeah, there's a few odd exceptions like that. But, you know, in terms of here before we go into Ruta, it's like I do want to get in theme a bit more. Obviously, our own Zora aesthetic, water. And we have the type of back weaponry. But, I thought, oh, he just oofed himself. Okay. There's just a really cool weapon here that, like, most people just don't know about before the Divine Beast. But with insider knowledge, it's really awesome. Go down here. Not there. Chest? Chests are good. I, like, barely saw it, too. Easily missed, it seems. Am I going crazy? Could have sworn I saw a chest in the water. But I could... Oh, there we go. What are you? Bit of trial and error here. Nope. Sorry. That wasn't good. As you can see, there's just a lot of chests. We'll climb the ladder. It's easier to start from the top. Then we can go down as need be. Okay, so it's on the bridge going this direction. Which would be west-ish. Yeah, there we go. So I was trying to find it, and I'm like, ugh. It'd be easier if we had the Zora armor. Well, first, yeah, just on this bridge, there's the perfect sword and shield set, but only the shield we can have. But more importantly, yeah, you learn this in a quest later, so it's kind of missable, but you gotta go under here if we can get over this. I need a single ice block to set the stage. 2 just in case. Oh, right there. Let's do it perfectly. Not so perfect. Thank you, swim set. Recovery. But it's technically oh. very special replica of something we can have. Trident. Ceremonial. It's, yeah, literally the same model and everything, so it is just a rename and restat of the main one. But that's not in tiers. It's modeled after the light scale Trident. Identical in appearance, but its strength and durability are inferior. It was like a beta model, but I think it could actually be used, like, fun to use in the fight. So it's cool that we can actually, like, use this. It makes sense in the rules. So we're gonna go save really quick. I'll picture it. We'll update the counter as well. There is that shrine, you're right. I would have to get up. Which before we get up. Fast swim at least. That's the nice part. Yeah. Swimming's like 2 times faster with this. Full set. Even if I dash, it's barely adding any. Oh, yeah, I forgot there is swim dash stamina up too. I wasn't even using it for the set bonus, but it's a nice one. Hello. If I look around here, it still is a good underside, so I want to make sure I use it. I'll say that Trident's for ceremonial purposes, so they had to make it weaker. It makes sense. There's a lot of chests around here. Let's... Not what I meant to do. I'm trying to take a picture of it by the water so it looks cool. We can actually get all of our pictures right now. You know, that's fine. Yeah, why not? It's like stabbing you. We're gonna drop a shield really quick. That's actually gonna be a good picture. Yeah, why not? It's not the most crazy terrain. I'm just trying to get him on like the blue Zora rocks. Imagine that's just gone now. Sucked into a little vortex. No, the water is shallow here always. So we're fine. Ooh, it's gonna be a good picture. Perfect. Sparkles look so good. Yay. Okay, good stuff. So we have everything. Yeah. No super strong trident, only pretty. We like it that way. Maybe I should get these other chests. Oop, oop. Oh, right, there's one right here. And it's durability. So that's the other type of spear. Most skilled Zora fighters wield the spear. Pierces tough as scales. Fully scaled too. So we'll just use that for like all the combat around, probably even against Waterblight and whatnot. The Blight's leading up to it. I think it'll be handy. We got some fun stuff and I'm excited. So yeah, I wanted to get in theme a bit. Because yeah, it's one of the only few aesthetics we really can in this run. Actually, I was planning on picking up a different silver scale spear, but we're here. Can I get back up? I kind of can in a silly way. I might do it a silly way. A little too silly, maybe. I should have seen that coming. Wait, maybe I can... Do you think I could? Like a little push pop or something. Yeah. I was dreading that. And now I'm kind of dreading this. Wait, maybe this could actually... It would be funny if it could, but like... Oh, yeah! Wait, we can do it this way. Literally ladder it? I thought we could just climb it immediately, but... You know what? Oh, there we go. Can't grapple to immediate, but close to immediate. Oh, there we go. Okay, we kind of can. We jump later. Yep. Oh, right at the end. Why are we doing it this way? Because silly. Oh, perfect. So that's be like really late. Actually, you could... Okay. There is a tech to that. Just sometimes you slide. Diving is beauty. It's amazing, isn't it? Okay. Well, that was fun. We're so cool because we could do it and not because we had to. Yay. Screw ladders. We make our own. Mock Zora armor. Sorry, Guardian. Oh, yeah, and the photo. We'll do that. I was like, we should get a photo up here. Whoa. Almost scaled off that. Oh, this is gonna be a good picture. Mega sparkle. Yay. I like that. Okay, did we get the... Did I update the counter for all that? Well, let me just count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, plus throwing spear, 5 new weapons. Wait, no. 1, 2 new weapons today. Zora, so 4 new, plus the golden claymore, plus the throwing spear, so 6 more. What do we start today at? Did we start today at 49? I have the counter in the description. We started today at 49, so we should be at 55. Okay. Good. Yeah, all my starting counts are there. We're at 55 out of 88. Yay. Yes, now I have all 3 of my gales, which would help a little bit for getting up there, but that would just take forever regardless. I would have to like wind bomb back and forth, all for some shock arrows, but you know, luckily you can get to where we need to just by going here. The little dam ramp. It's so nice. Like most people don't realize it exists because they just take the waterfalls, Lionel, and then jump off. Which makes total sense, but I kind of like this. So we'll see what limits we have because, yeah, typically you need the Zora armor to fly up there. Then, you know, shock arrow the targets. But we need to do this differently without the armor. And I don't have a full plan on it. We're gonna make it work. Enough overall knowledge to know I can. We'll figure out the how. Ready to go? Yes, yes. I'm ready. Oh, yep, not wearing the armor. Okay, so we have to at least wear it right now, but I think we can take it off. It's like how you need to equip a bow before doing the metal section. But then you can just remove it, which we did for certain theme runs before. We'll make it work. I'm excited. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you everyone for being here today though. So, already here and we did so much side stuff, but it was all fun stuff. I like fighting and all that. Fighting and flying around, which we're gonna do again right here. I'll make it work. Ah, waterfalls. I wish. I'm ready. Okay. So let's figure this out because I sure didn't. We have to snipe them without the waterfall. And I think I have just the solution here. Okay. You know what we gotta do? Full Zora going in. Without the Zora thing. Oh. Just like that, we go... Boop. Not shirtless, but that. And it's allowed. So, I'll take it. Now, obviously, I can't make waterfalls there.
Any shot?
It wants me to go up. Oh, I can't put it on like that? Okay. Oh, he just alternates between the two. I did not know he did that. Is he gonna shatter him? He's gonna shatter him. He just alternates. That's kind of silly. Oh, yep. Okay. We got off. Exactly what I wanted to do. Side on, don't break him. Okay, thank you. No! Dive animation! I was trying to Rivali's Gale. They're generous with the time, at least. Then we go up? It's really that simple, huh? I guess so. Boop. Oh, and then cancels you out a little bit. We got him! Okay. Perfect. It's actually that simple. I didn't think about that. But I appreciate you. I don't break them all right away. I want to decide on going to the other side first. Boop. Perfect.
Here you go.
Here you go. Let's get right in between. This is much easier than I thought. But Rivali makes that possible. Oh, yep, in path for sure. Just get close enough. There we go. I know you can just exit him. Oh. I guess that's something. Don't do that again. And then... Oh my god, like the platforms and stuff. I wonder what happens if I swim on that. It'll probably stop me, but I'm kind of curious. No! I had to know. And it shattered my pillars. Oh. Wait, no, we have to break it before.
What's that ice?
Ah! I'm gonna miss it. Missing my window.
Get those shots.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, good. I just had to see. I was being curious. Ruta, get away. But I saw platform, and I wanted to stay. Okay. Don't go too far out, please. Is it really just, yeah. Do a little wind up, and then you're just perfectly there. And it tries to back you out, which you don't want it to. Lower gravity, I keep forgetting. I suppose a little special. And there you go. I thought I was gonna have to like wind bomb off them for extra height. No. Maybe if I had enough like stamina and stamina food, I can get the first one the way I did, the second one, then wind bomb to the other side and get the others. But we didn't have any of that. But I feel like it's possible to do in one go if you do the wind bomb, which is kind of cool. But yeah, possible. Breath of the Wild only. Yay. Whew. Okay. Lionel Bow can knock out all the red spots in one shot. You probably have to like go really far back and then, I guess, calculate it. Like tool assisted shot. But okay. Sometimes it's nice that the solution's so simple. So we're just not here trying to figure out something that should be easier in a very long time.
Looks like this is where the real work starts.
But yeah, as we board this beast, I'm just gonna take a quick restroom break. Again, hope you're all well. We'll be back in a second. So break. Stream watcher. Who do we got?
Show the enemy no fear.
Oh gee.
I'll see you back
Oh,
in
geez,
Zora's
cool.
domain.
Ugh.
Farewell.
He's kind of big. It's very big. I'm gonna spend more time doing this. So. Mud, Minecraft piggy. Get in. Get in. I don't know why I'm struggling.
Finish the job.
Okay. Bye bye. See you in a second. I still have to go to the bathroom. That's embarrassing. Okay, hello. I feel like half the break was me trying to get this guy on. But so Piggy had to make a visit. Break off. Let's do the beast, and it probably will not take too long. Probably a lot of time to do shrines after, because it is meant to be kind of your first dungeon, and yeah.
You're here.
Pig was running it. Thank you, Mud, for not being the whole dungeon for me.
I must say that I am
Because he very well could have.
now.
So he's kind.
You'll need a map.
We can do all this. Easy. And it's funny because yeah, you don't have to get that right away. We still need to get this for some of them though. It's not gonna be like meta where we could skip it entirely. And I was kind of amazed by that. Okay, long throw. Silly throw. And you are a 1. There's like barely any in master mode. Just straight shot. Oh wait, no, it has to be centered. It's gonna pain me if it's not centered to a degree. That's fine. Easy. Easy fun. I wish I could just like pull this up with the Crownus. I wonder if I can like... Wait, which is the right way? This way? I'm gonna try something ridiculous. It's just gears, right? So like what if I... Can I pull it down? Yep. Is an up or down. So we want to go like clockwise. We're gonna be absolutely just stupid here and do something silly. I'll make it work. I've never done this any different way besides the standard, and I just want to do it once ever. That's not just normal. And I have a funny strat for this. What if, hear me out. No, can you not hit it? I'm trying to stasis launch it. I just want to see if I can, you know? You can? Please work. This will be too funny. I'm hoping. It moves, but not in the way I wanted to. No, one more. I think we can do this. It'll have to be the right part too. Feel like how do I hit this well? All right, how about we just charge it up? Okay, each part's a different thing. I have a solution. 4, 5. Then we go like that. Like that. Ah, I feel like it's just breaking it. That's a shame. Or wait, is it? Because no, that's in a good spot. I can hit the part I want to. This should be awesome. The hitbox is just so weird. What the... Last go, please. Maybe I'm just using too much force. Have I thought about that? I haven't. What if I just did like 3 hits, you know? Make it simple. 1, 2, 3. It's like that whole thing. I think it's like a whole big mechanism. It's just bugging out because you're not meant to do that. Because yeah, when you stasis that thing, I'm pretty sure the chains were also like glowing, weren't they? Yeah. So it's like awkward. It's like detecting this is all one big thing and trying to move it. So it just kind of like flinches. Well, myth busted. At least we know we can't do anything but be generic, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. But it's like, at least we know that. So I think that's okay. I think that's
There are 4 terminals remaining. Don't give up.
Oh, yeah, I could try other directions too. Oh, okay. Press my controller on my leg. That's awesome. At least we know. Because I had to do it clockwise, but it's the whole mechanism was frying. What the? Okay. I get it, but. Come on, long throw. Throw hard. I get it. I get why it won't. But I was just hoping it could. But a spear probably could. That's so pathetic. Should have a bit more force than that. Okay. I mean, that's simple. If we could do that, the throw should have worked. Okay, but hear me out. Oops. It's almost as if that's my fault. Go. Woo! Yay! Stasis. So much more practical than the real thing. I was totally not trying to use that weapon up because we're going to be getting another one. It worked. Something worked. Totally unnecessary, but when you've done a puzzle the same way and only the same way every single time, I wanted to see what I could do. Not the most impressive, but we did something. Better than a failure. Yay.
Good. You will cease to take Ruta. Be careful.
Let's try to do a durability-less one. I feel like stasis launching would be cooler if it didn't use so much durability, you know? Like just having the ability to stasis launch, but in a durability-free way would be cool. I feel like that's the main reason keeping people from doing cool stuff with that. That's why I have utility weapons. Just 2 basic baby hits. That's like right under 2. That's good. Or you can get over that. Cool. Oh yeah, then you have like Rivali's Gale and stuff. I forget there's so many ways you can cheese these. It's kind of cool. Up fully. Oh, and there was a chest. Missed it. A lot of chests I just missed. Whatever, we'll just start with this. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Really? Oh wait, maybe I can fudge it. That's just a shame. We're gonna have to like break it really fast. Not like that, I need to be able to replace it. That's okay, basically perfect. I'm cool with that.
There are 3.
You're a 2. Oh wait, we can do the silly beam strat. Not really a strat, but a thing. Watch this. Because it's lower, he's gonna do that beam move. Yep. It doesn't do anything back. This area again. Yeah. Sorry, he was using the Crownus laser. It's meant for breaking Crownus blocks, but since the elevation is so weird after you do the puzzle, and like stop the water flow, change the level, he'll do the beam at you there. So it's kind of cool. Oh, hi. Not the reason why I did that. And then we just go with the big one. Boop. That's not the water. It was close though. Oh wait, he's in water, right? What if we fill it back up? I was hoping that would cook. No, you weren't supposed to do that. Boop. That works. Ooh, with an attack up. Right, all modified. And the base gear should be by this point, but it certainly is. That's good. What's our compendium look like with that? Weapons. I think we have all the base tiers. Oh, we have all the swords. Okay, that's good. Cool. I like that. We have no more Gale, of course, but it's fine. Of course, we just gotta keep doing stuff like this because it's fun. Yeah. The one thing you can throw your weapons at. So I guess that does make long throw a bit more viable. So it's not just good against ore deposits, but that too. You don't want to waste the arrow. Oh yeah, I can actually use the mechanic mount maybe now. If you notice, these are all further apart, but these 4 closest are the important ones, so they're close together. So pretty much everything can be solved by using these 4 closest, plus the next one over. Just like that. It's cool like that. Oh, just in time. I'm glad. That's always nice. So get it back faster. You don't want it to leave in for a second, because then you gotta wait a whole rotation. Yeah, technically spinning it that way is good, because you have more time to enter.
There are 2.
Pretty easy. And then we go like that. Correct way. I don't need all the chests, some of them are just like night weapons. I think that is maybe a rupee. Can't remember everything. We don't get to do the shortcut though. Well, I guess we could still spawn it. And then if you're feeling extra silly, you can just Oh, can you not do the waterfall strat on it? You can't. Okay. Shame. That's a silly strat. Oh. We'll rip that. This is probably better anyways. Probably. Also, what's my Gale at? 2 minutes. Darn. So I'll totally skip this. Too slow. This is more my speed. Kind of. Sorry, chest. That's not an important one, right? I don't think so. Being silly is more important. Mashing A, mashing A, mashing. It's gotta be one there. Yep.
Just one.
Okay, not bad. I don't remember what was in that chest, but I'm pretty sure it was unimportant. These are good though. These are arrow chests, maybe. Okay, go for that low gravity shot. Low gravity shot. Right. So the arc's slightly less dramatic with this bow. It's kind of nice. Nice arrow, ice arrow. And that's in place. I basically memorized it all. Yoop. That's the thing. It like flew upwards, like, okay. You're gonna get waterlogged. It takes a bit, okay. Yay. And we're quick. It really is that quick. Remember, Dania, by comparison, takes a lot longer, like Naboris, but it won't be that bad. I kind of like the short and sweet nature. We still find little ways to make it different. Our initial ones were just kind of silly, though. Because he could stasis things for a lot less efficiency. But like drop down on that. I like how perfectly that stopped there for this chest too. I'm pretty sure it's a soldier bow though. Or knight bow rather. Could be wrong. That is nice. It's nice to not be wrong.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
So chest. Rivali's Gale is ready, which is cool. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have been so crazy there. No, there's nothing there. Maybe this is the bow? Or maybe it's Silver Rupee. I remember loose drops in here. It's a little hazy. It's a Silver Rupee. We're good. We could fight the Blight with just this. I think that's fine. Why prepare? I need to bring those really good ancient weapons in because just I'll be in theme for it, you know? Use up this, then start going with ceremonial. Yay. It'll be fun. And we'll get another heart. Make us more prepared for that actual challenging segment, which is the next one. What if we could literally do that next week for the next stream? To spend the rest of the stream after this preparing for everything in the fire area, getting enough hearts to tank everything. So shrines probably. We'll make it work. Oh, the spear parries are fun. I like fun. We'll make it work. So you can bait out the spear by just going far from it, then you'll throw it, and it does a lot of reflection damage.
Please take care. That thing is one of Ganon's creations. I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100
You have range. And spears are just nice because you can actually attack them from the ground in the second phase.
Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment. I have
Yeah, if I die here, then Waterblight certainly is cheating. I think that's a fact, not an opinion. I'm gonna be cocky. This is gonna work.
that spear has a long reach.
Is it a long reach?
That's it.
Yep. Big damage. He has 1600 health, and we can fly through it. Slowly fly through it. You'll spend a bit. What we can do is a little whoop. He takes reduced bomb and headshot damage, but it's still something. Nice. Now do your worst. It's kind of your best, but... Oh, from up here? Yes. Somehow that's fine. We can get away with so much. And big charge. Yeah. Smooth sailing. Not much area to sail. Shallow water right now. That could have been rough. Let's make it better. Uh-oh. Not better enough. He covered the eye. Woo. Good. No! I hate this arena. Never works. But he can shatter a spear on the ice blocks. Oh, and just shatter my ice blocks too. And he grows it back too fast. Do your worst. He was like kind of aimed at me. He was doing his best. Oh, good enough. Halfway, we gotta hit it. No, that's too far, isn't it? We can get it with the spear throw, maybe. That'd just be kind of cool, honestly. Watch, it's gonna bust. It always, it's just a broken arena here. It's a little sad, to be honest. And all that regen is just awful. Like, actually awful. Did I deserve that? No. Okay. We still did fine, but we're back to where we were. But maybe? Okay, that's beyond. Woohoo. Now we got the arena. And this is why I'm going to be grateful for our armor. A little bit of a swimmy strat. Also, do the platforms like rise mechanically or do they float? Oh, they rise. It would be cool if he just floated, but... Just so you can do that. It's going to cost a lot of durability for just like 50 damage. Do your spear. There you go, I see it. Pretty good. Timing. Make it work. Spear pillar. It's a durable. I mean, we do have the durability one. So we'll have to use a lot of that. We're going to break it right at the end. Being for second hardest scaled. We're getting far in the fight with just one. Okay, we got to go like that. Oh. Hit them all. Wait for the 5-1 to get more momentum. Just don't overshoot it, and 100 damage. So nice that double hits for 100 instead of 50. Those are the ones you want. Oh, now we're breaking it. And what do you know? Upgrade to Mifa status. Ceremonial Mifa status. There we go. Limit regen. Oh, you're there. This is almost kind of silly, but it's nice to have that. For a blight fight? Hell yeah. It certainly works. I don't want to increase the risk. We're actually doing really good. It's our first go. So we'll just keep it good. We'll do a regen stopper to start with. This could be a nice finisher. Pseudo finisher, maybe. Let me go like that. 2, 3, and bye-bye, and bomb finish with the Zora bow. Or silver bow. You know what? That was actually kind of a nice fight. It just felt very smooth. We're very in control. And we needed that, because when one death happens, the death loop does too. So I'm glad we avoided it. We can stay in double-digit deaths. That's a good thing. So yeah, yay. I was calm and collected-ish. But I'm surprised we didn't mess up the spears, because I always do. So yay. Woohoo. Waterblight. And the fact we get to keep the trident for ceremonious purposes, because it's ceremonial. And the heart. Like, actually first try. We didn't want to give Waterblight a chance to cheat, because he always does otherwise. And we get like a double heart ability. Heart up and Mipha's. Actual first try. No, what are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hearts? We need 3 more hearts to get the Master Sword. And that could be really cool to do just soon. Like, what if we had the Master Sword before the next Divine Beast even? That could be a stretch. 11 Spirit Orbs in one go? It's like we could, right? I don't want to use the Master Sword, though, until we upgrade it. But I don't know. Just to show that we can get it. And then more hearts, obviously, for doing Redania, because we have to tank all of the fire resistance going up the mountain.
And Ruta as well. Thank
And yeah, we have all the full recovery food, so every heart we have more is like more endurance to each meal. Also, have I seen the Minecraft movie? I feel like who hasn't at this point? No, our friends and I just wanted to kill time one day and we just saw it together and it was, yeah. It's very silly. I feel like just for being completely outrageous, it's like, that works for Minecraft. It's just a game, you know? So you can just make whatever on it and you're gonna get laughs, so. Yeah, silly indeed. Then there was the Mario movie like 2 years ago, but wasn't as big. I'm a fan, like, I saw it as like a funny parody on Mario, but it does kind of like weirden the appeal of the characters. Because like, they kind of look like uncanny versions of what they do in the game. Which for Mario's case, it's a little odd. Like, Minecraft movie's the same thing, but it's already like a weird game, weird characters, whatever. Mario, there's a bit more semblance of character in like all of them, where it's like, you want to preserve that a bit. Like when you change the iteration of a character, like, you know, just like a beloved series like that, you'll get some looks. So yeah, that's how I feel. We could talk about the whole Donkey Kong debate and new design too, but that's a whole rabbit hole. That I have like 2 words of wisdom on, and that is, I like the design for Bonanza, not for Mario Kart though. I don't think that should be his permanent new design. It works for the art style though, for his own game. But normal Donkey Kong just looks so funny and derpy, and like that's kind of how his character is. Like he can still be expressive in his own way. He doesn't have to be so comical, I guess. It's like overly comical. So like in Mario Kart World, he does not look right. Like look at the whole rest of the roster. They all changed a little bit. Donkey Kong's a different character. Like that is not Donkey Kong to me. Like that's his son or something who's more expressively silly, youthful kind of. So that's how I see it. There's my unprecedented rant of Nintendo things. You know, yeah, because we're kind of in the middle of a big era switch, and I didn't really talk about that too much. Oh well. Utah. And then yeah, at the same time we just get like, oh yeah, we're just gonna remaster Breath of the Wild and Tears a bit. So we'll play tiers on launch. We'll probably do it all weekend, honestly. Mess around with auto build share and like inventory transfer and the new voice memories, and we'll see all of it. Which is funny because those are amongst the smallest things they're revealing or releasing. Because Mario Kart World is huge. Some indie stuff like the new Delta Rune stuff's coming up then too, which obviously that's been very hyped for a while. I'll play it eventually. It's been a while since I got into that, but it looks cool. Yeah. And then Bonanza in July, which I might stream a little bit of that, at least the initial stuff. See how it is, because it still looks very fun. So we'll see. I trust 3D Mario-esque experiences a lot. They're always solid. Also, that's reminding me I didn't get the tower yet. We could try to focus on some towers and shrines. Beam time. I'm about to pull up a map in a second. I want to see where other major tests of strengths are.
And the other champions, of course. Our job will be to help Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle.
Mifa.
However we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key.
Yeah, the tower's just taunting me like, you didn't get me yet.
This is it.
Oops.
This will be our last chance. And everyone's last hope.
I thought of something we could do today. Okay, this was so loose. I'm like, yeah, the plan is at least rooted today. And like, we're only 2 hours into the stream and we just finished the plan basically. But it's like, eventually I want to do Trial of the Sword, right? There is a Trial of the Sword-esque challenge in the base game that I did want to do in this run because it's very Breath of the Wild. And that's Eventide.
I want you to
Just a
know
thought.
I have always followed my heart.
Could be awesome.
I'm sorry I made you worry. I wish
So yeah,
I could
we'll
see
try
you
that.
again. Even just
Designed for
once.
Donkey Kong and Mario Kart World is based off the modern Mario movie. Yeah, that's why I don't like it. That's not Donkey Kong. That's Seth Rogen. Like, sorry. Like, he just kind of... It's like a celebrity movie, you know? Which, I don't know. I like normal Mario designs. And I like the world versions besides Donkey Kong. Because they all feel like the original characters just with their own, yeah. But... Mifa's Grace. It's basically like a light version of the food storage we have, which is pretty big. But I'll be taking it. And yeah, I do want to get some more hearts to take advantage of full restores with both Mifa and that. So we're 3 hearts away from Master Sword pulling time. Which means 11 more Spirit Orbs, and there's some good challenges to do. Specifically here. And if we're doing pre-trial of the sword, well, some of the most unique Breath of the Wild content is here. So I feel like this could be fun to push. Bunch of shrines, eventually for the Goron area. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, didn't expect we'll be doing it today, but I'm pretty happy for it. There's also test of strength, so I'm like happy for that. Let me pull up a map really quick. We got, gonna be at this tower, right? I forgot to do the shrine that's in Zora's domain. We'll do that later. I'm sorry. I'll keep the spear for it. Halt the Tilt. Song of Storms. We definitely have some shrines to do, that's for sure. We can do a bunch right now. It's crazy. Okay. Well, first we just spawned here, so might as well take some durian, see what respawned. Who wants it first? Both at once? Somehow we got lucky. Oh, he's dead. Okay. No. Weapon go bye-bye. There's a little spear. That's a Breath of the Wild weapon, right? I'm not going crazy. Or, yeah, this is not in tiers. Only the base loses a boomerang. Okay. Making sure I'm like, can't break my own rules. Okay. I don't think we got a picture of it though. Which, I mean, that's good. We definitely did not. Okay. I don't care if this picture's kind of weak because it's a low tier. But that would be really bad. Get a normal angle, please. And getting my shadow all the shot. Usually it's simpler. It's kind of just in the grass. Yeah, whatever. Like a tribal spear. Wait, horns. Hmm. What if I... Yeah, there we go. Little farming stick. Where'd the durian go? There it is. And that. I'm pretty sure just hitting the tree makes the fruit fall out too, right? Yeah, it does. If we just have a weapon we want to use up. There we go. They're pretty spaced out this way, so it's just... not always. Oh, don't hit me, choose. We definitely should be doing it this way. Oh yeah, we could do the cutting. These one-shot trees, so... I didn't need to stasis that. It's not the puzzle. I'm just so used to it. Oh yeah, my tree one-shotter. They're so handy. Oh. Again, it's a 1% chance per minute. And it hasn't been like super long since we did this last. In fact, I'm not even here for the durians. I was literally just here for the warp. But while we are here, yeah, I will take the fruits of your labor. Love this axe. Too much. So 11, I think there's like 18-ish normally. I think it's like 9 trees. Okay, some just didn't have anything. Oh, there's a fishy in there. Silly. Oh, right, and then this. Okay. Maybe it's 17, because this. Unless, who knows. Yeah, shrine sweeping run. We'll need a bunch of them, so. Let's go here. Wind bomb's hardly necessary, but... Actually, it was necessary. We're like here now. That's awesome. There's bananas and good stuff that we can't have. Oh, I was like, it's already open? Pardon? No, I was just messing with me. Hey. That's good. Why I choose the risk for such low reward. Because the satisfaction is the best part. Yay. There we go. Oh, yeah, the drill, we do have to get another drill shaft. We just got that initial one. And that was before the scaling, and I'm pretty sure we're at a really high scaling now. Ooh. Do this without runes, because it's fun. I think we can, honestly. Well, the first one kind of proved my point. Yep, you really can do it this way. Also, we have a shield to burn through a bit for this. Can't burn through that. Oh, almost at max scaling for even royal stuff. We must be very far. I dig that. We'll just like not stasis the shrine. Kind of fun. I think to get that chest, we would have to. Oh yeah. What if I think I could do this actually. Let's try a little something. Yeah. I think I know what I'm doing. Four, 5, 6, just to make sure. This could be bad. Did they do it the right way? I don't even know. That bomb messed it up. We have a lot of durability, so I'm not too worried. use what you got, you know? Like that, and then I feel like it's one of those things where it's trying to move the center points, which you can't do. Because stasising the whole thing and take into consideration. So whereas like something like this will work on a fixed point, stasising will apply the force from the center. If that makes sense. So we would have to drop something, and I'm still gonna try one more time. How about that? Just one more time. Because yeah, watch it all from the center. So that, like, what's gonna happen? It's just gonna try to nudge the whole thing. Yeah. I want the chest though. Is it even a chest we can have? That's like a great question. Oh, oh, thank you. Thank you for being a little nice. Oh, I guess you could win bomb. You go down fully. Awesome. This is like what you're supposed to do, which is kind of a fun solution. Can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at that though. One more. Or how about this? We do it our way. Thank you very much. Thank you. That was not a wind bomb. Our bomb is somewhere, not here. You know what? We'll just be in line with it. Wind bomb will be the second one. Oh, actually, wow. Perfect parabola. PP. And that's a good one. Okay. It just works like that. I love it. Okay, we're being silly, but yeah, rule of thumb, stasis launching. The whole object needs to be able to be moved in the same way. Because if it's on a pivot, it'll just go, it'll try to move it from the center of the pivot, which won't do anything. Equal force each side. Okay. We can do this. We can fly up the region. There's like that cast quest. I do want to do the cast quest, so it's like the one where you got to make the lightning rod, the Song of Storms one. Yeah. Yeah, this is basically the goal of the stream today. Just doing a bunch of shrines. We'll do Eventide. Yeah, we'll be close to the Master Sword. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, thank you everyone who's been joining and still tuning in. I really love doing rushes like this and messing around with different things. It's kind of nice. We have like a lot of grounds to do it too. Previously I was like right there when I got the the Dragon Bone set before. I think we can wind bomb around. Yeah. Horses? What for? We are just at a stable, but it's gonna be hard. A good thing I have volley scale. So maybe this could work out the way I wanted to. What if I leaf stealth strike? It does the job. Is this one not blowing up either? I swear, sometimes they blow up and sometimes they don't. I don't know the trick to make that work. Ah, come on. Rubbish. That's good though. And the cast quest is here? Quite a few rungs to go, certainly. We can make this climb if we do the climb armor. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be a bit rubbish. Oh no! 2, 3, 4. Sometimes you can get away with a little bit more. but 4 climbs is like the safest. Whoa. Ooh. Rough. We can do the dashes easier with this. Only a Breath of the Wild feature. Should be a step bonus that buffs your jump duration. Just so you go jumpy. It'll avoid the purpose of climbing though. Also, that's a lightning rod, not a blizzard. Right? That is... Oh wait, not... Is that a Is that a lightning or thunder rod? I don't use them enough. I really don't use them enough. That's the problem. I love the double chests. It's like packed in there. Sardine packed. We're like fishies. The temptation to smack them open with the weapon. But I know it won't work in this game. There we go. Also, yeah, that is the high tier Wizrobe, but the tier of the Wizrobe doesn't matter in this one. Because the Master Mode, it scales the Wizrobe tier, but not their weapon. So they're pretty much all going to be this tier, minus like 1. But it's the weapon. I'm pretty sure it's a lightning rod. But what if I'm wrong? I don't use them enough. Wait, what the? Treasure chest, huh? Did I really did, huh? I wouldn't have known that was there. Thank you, random scan. We will be taking you. Dragon. Dragon! Also money, hello. If it's... Oh, I can't bomb him in this... in this weather? No. Rubbish. Oh, I can't just fly. Please make this worth it. So I'm pretty sure because we shot him before, it'll be guaranteed the one that we want. Please, please go to me. Ooh, that's rough. But it could have been rougher. Sorry, platforms. Okay. Let's see what that is, because we got it once before, and the first time you do it should be a scale. It'll always be a scale regardless of where you hit. But... Yep, it's a horn! Okay. Yeah, so you gotta like pre-shoot them all once, because it doesn't matter where you hit it, it's gonna give you a scale. Because once they give you the scales, just guaranteed, so you might have a higher chance of having them for the quests. Where you unlock like the Power Wisdom Courage shrines. But on another stream we hit them. When he just flew by, we didn't pick it up because it was scale. All for this moment. But yeah, the horns are visually different in this game, so it's the one dragon part we can't have. It's kind of nice. Oh, that's beautiful, but I can't have it. We'll settle with you. I'm getting the best loot drops for ores this playthrough. The one where we can pick them up, besides the ambers and the diamonds. Oh, that's gonna suck. Why'd I still go through with it? I don't know. Wait, my Rivali's Gale, please! Yay! Forgot it still exists for a bit. It's kind of handy. And just like that, look away from the leg, and we got it. That's good enough. Only doable because this set too. I'm like really happy everything to play through is like finally cooking, because like we now have a good enough variety. Ooh, a chest. Enough variety to like switch between different things, like better swim. Oh, I can't have that. The better climb. We have bonus attack up that we just haven't utilized yet, but it's just a really nice boat to be in. So, anyways, we're back. So much shock things. I'm gonna wait for him to hop to me, because he will. You got a lot of health. I forgot about that. Yeah, we're gonna have to like punch this guy out. That's a lightning rod, not a thunder. pretty sure we got a picture of that. Yeah, so Thunder Rod's just gonna look more elaborate. I like never use them though. Also, Zonai swirls. Ooh. That's a lot of layers. I want to get them off. Oh, come on. I need to do like a bow spin to get that. So normal spin attacks this, but if you press a specific combination of buttons, how do I do it again? You can make a vertical spin attack. There we go. Vertical hitbox. You do it by, you do this, and then you press B, then right trigger, like, very fast succession. Like, one frame after the other. And it basically changes it, so you put your weapon away. It's still doing the hitbox of the weapon, but the weapon's on your back, so it's vertical. And hits more often, too. Just not a technique I'm super good at. I do want to kind of try it. There we go. Oh. Maybe this weapon specifically has a weird hitbox. There's just ore deposits under there. Wait, let's practice once more. I can only do it while in reality. There we go. Weird hitbox, I guess. Not tall enough. Oh well. So it's a thing. It's goofy. We're just gonna do this though. We get the infinite mass from pushing. That I literally can't aim. It is not my good day for this, I guess. It's a little silly. So you go there, right? Like literally nothing's working here. It's a platform. I was trying to do it normally first too. And once you use the octo balloons, which I think it's cool. It's kind of like a bit of regional puzzle solving. So many Octoroks around. Shame. Ooh, no, if I do the parry, it's just gonna take a thing instead. Oh, you are salt. Salt, not good. I'm making an updraft. Is it dragging back again? It's been like 2 minutes. But I'll gladly take your stuff. Gladly, like. Please just go to me. Beautiful. Beautiful and incredible. Oh, it's going up? Oh! What do you know? That's a really good one. You know, these are good because I'm pretty sure they have the guaranteed criticals for cooking. But we don't need that because we just Blood Moon cook. But, oh yeah, they're all, sorry, not criticals. These are duration extenders while cooking, so I'll make any meal 30 minutes, which is not helpful when we don't have stuff that can be timed. But they also just sell for 300 rupees each. So it's kind of a good place to be right now, just to get some of those. Rip statue, I'm sorry. It tried its best. Yeah, only the 3 horns we can have. For the nature of this challenge. That's all that's allowed. Ah, leg stop. Leg stop's like when it works for like the first frame and that's it. Because leg stops it. It's like, what are you doing? This was not intended. It's having a quit having fun moment. Oh, here we are. That was very fun. Cool. Literally a mountain here. Wait, we gotta talk to Cass first. Where are you at, Cass? There you are. It's a cool little structure. We just gotta get lightning to hit it. Redirect lightning. Let's hear him out. In the rain, it was hard.
Ooh.
Let's hear it. I love all the songs. That's like a side goal is to hear them all. This would be kind of cool. It's a different part of the song. Hero calls down lightning from the sky. The monk responds from a giant mountain high. Well, lightning rod strat it is. A funnier way is just have it strike you. If you have like the thunder helm. But that's not going to be easy here. Ocarina of Time reference. Your cast is so great. I like how they kind of reference him. Like, I think Penn references him once. Kind of like looking in his footsteps, because, you know, traveling musician who has a bunch of stories. Of course, you know, the newspaper guy wants in on that. I wonder something kind of silly here. Can I do this? Nope. Something I wouldn't mind parting with if it came to it. Nothing. Okay, so we're just gonna hope I still get to see this after the fact. Please don't go too far, Bo. This is the scary part. Did we lose it? No, thankfully. Okay. That was a risky move. Why did I... Ooh. I'm glad it worked out.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Thanks, Rivali. Just in time. At least we know the Fury thing. I never tried it. That's why the quest is when the hero calls lightning from the sky. It's suggesting that you should be responsible for directing the lightning. Lightning rod style. What do you know? Metal chest. You know, I never really figured that out. Why do some blessings have like metal chests? Yeah. And some have, I guess like normal chests. I don't know. I can't have this. Damn. No, don't auto save after that. No. We're just gonna sling our inventory that we can't have. I'll find a way to get rid of it. You can only sell armor, but if we sell the armor, then just like waste the rupees on something that we just have, then I guess that's fine. So you're not getting like a profit from a non-Breath of the Wild thing. Yeah. So I'll sell it, but I'll purchase something else that I can drop with the rupees that I got from it. Because I don't want to benefit from non-Breath of the Wild things. Because then, if I'm able to sell this and keep the cash, well, why don't I just... Wouldn't it be the same thing as picking up the ores just to sell them that we can't have? Yeah. Resetting to the manual save is everything I've done since the Divine Beast. So a half hour. That's not worth it. We'll sell it and then throw away the rupees basically we got from it. Yeah. I'm not undoing a half hour because of a little blunder. And then it's the same result, right? Oh no, Cass went away, right. He usually gives a little epilogue dialogue after each one. But I forgot if you do the shrine, then he goes away. Oh well. Okay, we're doing good. Oh, there is like the water. Could do the final jungle one. We're just doing a bunch, just because we can. There is some Tessa strength up ahead, which I'm excited for. Boink. We just batted him away. Boink bat. I'm surprised they didn't leg stop. But also that's kind of rough. Oh, look at that huge advantage we got. Oh, I love climb set. It's a cool set. What do you got? Bow? More like no. Oh, the cave. I love the cave. They expanded this one out in the next game, but for here, for what it's worth. I don't know why that went there. We gotta make this one work. And yay! Beautiful. Oh, sorry, fishy. That's a big one. Hearty bass. Right in the face, too. To remind me of my blunder. Hello, friends. Yay! I'll get them all. And these ones are nice because bombs usually blow the ores around, but they're in a controlled space. So I can see them all. He just wants to watch. It's fine. Let him. Again, it's so painful not being able to pick up everything, but the way the ore blows. That blows. Nothing good. Cool. Is there anything I blew out of the cave? Doesn't look like it. Okay. No rain, thank you. Is the dragon back though? I don't think so. These are... Oh, they're durian trees. I might as well. Keep this one. Stasis. Our axe is gone. I forgot. Oops. Okay. And that's... Oh my god. We're actually freeing up a bunch of weapons. But everything got good utility, so like I'm pretty okay with that. We had so much at the start, but... Yeah, knowing everything had a good life and existed well for the fights it was needed. That makes me smile. There we go, 3, and then 5 more durians. Heck yeah. A Korok and 5 durians was just so delicious. Oh, that is right, tree trunk. Korok run over, steamroll. Now, yeah, I guess under the waterfall, we'll do that shrine that's there. Then we'll work back here to do the shrines here. 2 tests of strengths here, Eventide. Yay! And yeah, we're just waiting for a blood moon so we can cook all the durians again. I'll say using a map for Koroks, you have to. Like, after a certain point, if you're not incorporating Koroks into your gameplay, it's like, if the goal is 100%, you'll never get there, because you'll just, you know, hit a roadblock of so many Koroks left with no other content to do. And that isn't fun. You gotta pace it through everything. So, sometimes you're just like in an area for a while, like you pin a bunch of Koroks like beforehand, looking at like a map, comparing it to your map. You know, it's like 40 Koroks in one region, and then you just have a little adventure in that region one day. Just kind of use the pins as a guide, get all the Koroks, and then, yeah. It's fun that way. That's how we did our 100%. And we did 2 of them. And 1 for tiers. So yeah. If you're at a point where you have no content left, but you still have like 200, 300 Koroks, like that's going to be a lot. So, you know, just pace it with your other adventures. You do all the Koroks in the area, but you're also gradually doing the shrines there and everything. And that's only if you want to, 100%. Which is a small subset of people, but it's helpful to pace things. Impeccable timing. Well, wouldn't it be impeccable timing if I timed my wind bomb right? It would have been. But this is neat. Huh. What are the odds? That should hit pretty fluidly. Oh, what are the odds? Okay. None of that. We're in water. Look, our kit's grown so much. We can just, pow, pow, pow. Fast swim. So nice. Nice for making up from blunders. You just can't do that dash move like the Zora armor. It's a tad inferior in that way. I mean, we could just be normal. I'm kind of okay with normalcy. Because it is kind of a fun shrine. Oh, look how good that's going to be. It's going to be amazing. Oh, pff, it just launched a chest. I'm getting hit by that, though. Neat. And the key is the other one. It's kind of a fun shrine. you gotta angle, yeah. So it hits high, so if we want to go through the right side, that has to be low. It is now. Oh, it was the other way around, okay. It has to be high. My bad. Oh, the window's coming up. There. Beautiful. Don't get hit by the chest. Low-key, I was trying to get hit by it, honestly. I was like, it could have lined up in a silly way. I just like being silly. So like boomerang. Yeah, gotta dig in with this armor a bit. I think just because it's unique. I wouldn't use it in normal playthroughs, really. I never really do. But it kind of fits the Zora stuff we have going on right now. So I'm gonna dig this aesthetic for what it is. Oh, so yeah, the tier says 1,000 Koroks instead of 900, because 100 of the puzzles give 2 Koroks, because you're helping 2. Travel 1 to the other. So I like that consistency. I think it's well put. What other little patterns like that? Like tiers, it has like 152 shrines instead of the 120 in this game. But it still has 120 overworld shrines. So the overworld shrine count is the same between games, if you're comparing both games. But the extras, like the extra 36 shrines and tiers, are all sky ones, I believe. Quote me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. So yeah, both base Breath of the Wild and the surface tier shrine count is 120. So it's kind of cool. No, okay, nothing cool we can do there. Let's just go east. Next shrine is at Lurelin. Then one there, one there, one there, one there. Kind of a lot. Cool. Fun fact, Tears has 298 war points. Wonder how many Breath of the Wild has. But yeah, I mean, you got all the light roots, and it's basically light roots and shrines, yeah. And then tech labs. Towers. Is that it? Maybe. Initial shrine. Like Shrine of Resurrection does here. Don't remember. I don't remember if you can just warp to the beginning, like you can in Breath of the Wild. Hello, dog. Oh, hi, dog. Do you have big meat? I like big meat. We'll see, right? Arced around the tree, didn't break it. Yeah. Sorry. I was paying respects to it by hitting it. That's valid. Ooh, that's a little high. Oh, okay. That's how we get a really high one. If we do it like really late, that first one. Maybe I can replicate that. Yes, maybe. There's our next shrine. Ah, that would have been so too perfect. Maybe. That's good. More just height than anything, but I'll still take it. I love silly physics. And this game has a lot of that. Popping the paraglider at insane speeds. My arms don't rip off. What a miracle. Double location unlock. That's silly. Okay. If I were to look at my map, yeah, we have 4 more after this in this area. Eventide being the 4th of that. A weighty decision. So what are we at for orbs? We are at... Oh my god, we're gonna get a lot. After this whole chunk, we're only gonna need 3 more. It's just wind bomb shrine. We do so many times where you solve them normally. This is just kind of fun. Oh, very fun. What the? I'm really digging this. You know, this is a scale shrine. We solved it from the back. Sorry, this is too good. I like breaking things. It's silly. I'm gonna break you next. Oh, you have a lot of health. Should we rethink my break? No. Just corner, get him over the wall. Why not? I could have went age proficiency. That would have helped a slight bit. Definitely not the guy we should have been using all this on. Oh, we're gonna get like a small weapon back. Yay. Whoop. Something like that, right? Oh. Wait, I wonder if you can get hit in that weapon. No, okay. Making sure it was normal. Maybe 3 more of these, see what happens. 1. Big hit. Maybe just 1 more. That solves it. For a basic sword. Attack up 9 though, okay. I'm gonna look at my sheet. I wanna see the modifier ranges. Because it's not just like 5 to 10. Or whatever. 8 Guardian Sword. Oh, 9 is the most for base Guardian Swords. So we have the max modifier of a weapon. I personally love checking that in this game because you can get some insane modifiers. It's not just like the fixed like 6 or 10 thing, which I really like because some of them go into like even like the 40s, so it's wild. I love variant modifiers. Tastes so good. If I can take it from here, can I actually take it from 2 rooms away? Yeehaw. That could be bad. Okay. Ah! So we haven't gone up in the scaling though. Well, that must mean we're pretty close to Savage Lionel stuff. If not already from the Coliseum, maybe. So we can check that. Oh, let's get this first chest. Maybe we can do Coliseum after Eventide? Because that scales with Blood Moons. Or, no, that scales with Divine Beast completion. So even if a Blood Moon didn't happen yet, a new Lionel would already be there, because it's basically just took over the position of the last one. Blech. Also, would shock traps work on the scouts? Technically. I just don't want to do it always, because it's kind of slow. But it is viable, for sure. My fit is so silly right now. Oh. That was not silly. We have 1 more chance before I need a heal to do Wind Bomb. You'd think I'd make it count more, but this is. I should just reset my position. I'm going to for sure now. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. Right, I could just like do this, right? I got launched off. No. I'm like, yeah, let's be normal instead of wind bombing. You can. All thanks to this awesome chest. Yippee. And we got both the chests in there. Another shrine bites the dust. This is a guitar playing monk. It goes do 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 do. They're so stylish the way they pose. Again, I want to believe every single one's unique, but I just don't know. I haven't seen them all. Disintegrate goes to monk. Ooh. Okay. I'm trying to imagine how scaling with blood moons could work. Every blood moon, things get harder on a timer. But I mean, yeah, I guess blood moon doesn't affect scaling, but if something obviously died, you won't see the scale version until it respawns with the blood moon. But at the Coliseum, it's independent from that, so obviously we killed the Lionel there and a blood moon hasn't happened yet. But even if we went to the Coliseum right now, that Lionel, there would still be a Lionel there because we just took on a Divine Beast, which increased it to the next scaling tier. It's specific to the Coliseum only, so technically without a single blood moon happening, you can fight 4 Lionels at the Coliseum, which we've done before in the no blood moon run. So you just always delay the blood moon by going in a shrine or the castle, You can take down the Coliseum initially. Do your Divine Beast, you come back for the next skill tier. Do another Divine Beast, come back for the next skill tier. They just appear there after every Divine Beast, just in a higher format. Because it's, yeah, the only thing in the world that scales based on Divine Beasts instead of the normal scaling point system. So it's interesting. Sorry, it's a lot to explain right now, but that's the gist of it. Yeah. Only other things like side things that scale with Divine Beast completion would be like Kilton Shop. More of his, he has more things to sell the more Divine Beasts you do. So like you need like 2 Divine Beasts done for the Lizzle mask. I think after 3 Divine Beasts is the Lionel mask, so that should be there now. Not stuff we're gonna have this playthrough, but cool nonetheless. I think we talked about it, like last stream or the stream before, but I forgot just all the details. Spring-loaded hammer I think was after 1. Could be wrong though, but. Oh, so yeah, hello Lurelin, but we don't need to stay right now, I'm sorry. Challenge runs where we skip kind of cool things sometimes, because it's just not for the run. Also, oh yeah, this is the picture quest. Oh yeah, we need a picture of all 4 of these, right? I forgot about this. And I read somewhere that Wolflink sniffs them out because it's like Twilight Princess themed. Is that true? I don't remember. Wolflink. Hello, doggy. We probably have to talk to the quest guy. And they glow at night, so it's easier then, but... Well, Zone Ruin. It's funny, because it's a very obvious Twilight Princess reference. So who knows what type of ruin it is? Like the Zone were observing this Twilight mirror. Zone. Can I help? Sure thing. Okay. Pictures. How many again? Didn't say. I think there's 3 though. My horse is helpful. Thanks, dog. So let's see. Do I remember where they all are? Not really. We'll figure it out. But one's here. Boop. It is 3. That's awesome to know. Oh, hi, dog. Dog teleports and Guardian teleports. Oh, and we have this. Look at all these goodies. That's not enough to break the war, though, is it? No, we need 40 damage, I think. Sorry, dog, you're in the way. Baby damage. Only 1, though. I need money. I think the other one was here, and then the final one was like all the way at the tip of that. That's a good question. There's a circle of birds here. Usually that means a school of fish below, which I know there's one in Tears, but... Or was I thinking of Breath of the Wild? I don't know. I remember Tears having a school of fish there. But maybe that didn't change between games. Okay. No hints or anything. Yeah, I don't think Wolflink did that. That was definitely one of those online rumors I never tested. And I was kind of like taking it with a grain of salt. So Wolflink definitely does not do that. Oh, circle of birds. I just want to see. I just want to take a look. Yep, there is a giant school of fish. And we can take the fishies. Or we can't take the fishies, not in a challenge run. But it's here like in both games. That's amazing. So much attack and defense potential. Potential we can't have right now. I'm sorry. Also, I may have potentially screwed up. Zora armor, help me. Save me, Zora armor. Yeah, it's not Zora-y enough. Womp womp. Kind of going against current, too. That was a lot of fish. Crazy, though. Sorry, fishies. But any of those bird circles, because, you know, the birds want to hunt the fish. One there, too. So just check those. It's just nature. Bird nature. Rivali will be proud. Woo. Wow, actually. That was quite spicy. Wow. Can't have that Korok, but, wait. I could have sworn it was here. Am I crazy? I could have sworn it was there. What? Like legitimately? There's a monster camp. Right, Tears has the whole line of like boss bokoblin stuff, so. Also, it's there, but hiding at the very end. Did I miss it? Well, we looked there, right? I'm not going crazy. Oh, it's behind the tree. They were evil for that. I'm glad we went back. Thank you. That's... No. No. You don't get to exist after that. All done. Show them all. Get the shrine. It's so nice out today. Oh, not anymore. Yeah. My fish was getting away. That'll be okay. Hi, one. Voila. Guys, I'm so lazy. Oh, sure, just walked it. Like I knew that was gonna be a bad one. Sand surfing's nice. Doesn't take durability. You do a little hover strat. Kinda cool. Yay. Just all three. We just gotta kneel on the platforms. That one wasn't very zoomed in, sorry. Not that it matters. Yay. Wow. Kneel in reverence. Bonk. What the? Not what I meant. Maybe you do have to spell it out for you. Oh. He had to think about it himself. He wanted to figure it out too. Maybe he did. Is that the other giant glowing circles? Whoa, really? Guess so. Also, yeah, I love how the text on there is like glowing. It's very like luminous kind of designed. So a lot of people assume initially like the Zonai and the luminous stuff would be very connected. Didn't seem to be the case, but I don't know. It's still like green energy, so I guess that's more the point of that. But Zonai energy is more green. This is more blue, like how luminous is. Yeah. So it's not quite Zonai green. That's more bluish, like a luminous stone. But then again, like, what's the Zonai connection? Like, I don't know. Because it's clearly a reference to the Mirror of Twilight from Twilight Princess. But yeah, obviously the lore is all jumbled. It's like history of legends. Like, when did that stuff actually happen? It's neat, but there was a purpose at some point. So, yeah, should be an easy blessing. Blessing makes sense, but if it's a full shrine, that would be wild. It's a full shrine. You never know sometimes with these. It's peculiar. Oh yeah, you can easily get soft lock in that room. I have before. It's like you don't even need that. Like, it kind of sets you up. That changes the gates and flips them. Yeah, you can just do that. It's kind of silly. What? Oh no! I hate that. I hate that so much. Because you have to get around there funny. But yeah, I think the funniest part is literally just doing that. Yeah, there's a precise timing to this, for sure. I don't recommend this, just letting you know. Oh, that was... Boop, got it! Right in the nick of time. For something we can't have, even. And then you're stuck in air. So in Tears of the Kingdom, there's a lot of soft lock preventers. Like that. In this game, there's still some things like that you can get stuck in. Because they didn't really think people would do that. But usually it's like if you got the thing you got out of a room, regardless of how you got in it, it'll like open the door to let you out. Because like sometimes you have to consider the fact that you would like ascend to spaces. So. Let's see, I'm still going to try though. Because you know what? We have wind bombs. This might actually work. But watch it work. Prison break. Prison break. Oopsie. Wow. Okay, that was a good start though. We need to go finish though. Pop up. I feel like we're close. Just don't die here. We died on accident earlier. Lionel. I don't really die on purpose ever, I guess. Okay, we're just reloading because I am not wasting a death here. Ugh. Yeah, Ascend is literally a dev tool made a mechanic, which I find so cool. Because it's like, yeah, how else do you elevate the world? Just give you so much more tools to do things. And think of the world from a different dimension. Perspective. Is this just the same puzzle? In a sense, it is. I'm not going to soft lock myself, though. We're just going to take the damn barrel. No! You are... Okay. I'm gonna make this work. I'm about to do some crazy stuff right now. Hate you so much. It was a good start. Yeah, I'm about to go crazy. I'm sorry. Potentially. Potentially. Oh. Am I actually? Please, please, please. Get the key. I think we have time. No way. That's crazy. Okay. We did go crazy. It was crazy fun. Don't blow my shelf up. Okay. Jump, jump, jump. The invisible wall door. That's me trying to jump through every time, but it won't let you. There's technically like an invisible wall there until that door open animation fully finishes. Yay. Yeah. 3 rings. Also, this chat is very chill. It is a lot of fun. So, yeah, thank you guys for just creating an awesome environment. And yeah, the mods do help a lot. And thank you, Heather. I know you've been doing a lot, especially these recent weeks. So it's been awesome because I know sometimes things can get out of hand, and they definitely would have. So I'm glad they didn't. And yeah, these are still pretty chill too. Like, I feel like the most chaotic streams are obviously when like some big new Zelda thing comes out, or like when I start a series. And that's almost expected, sadly, but it works itself out. So yeah, appreciate the good vibes always. So thank you guys. Ooh. So I'm gonna save. I'm using like my limited weapon I can't get anymore to do this. How fun. We did picturize. Yeah, we definitely did. I'm just going crazy. Okay. 4C. Now we gotta get up. There's one there, and Eventide. So we literally gotta go to the top for the next one. We have Rivali. We have wind bombs. We can kind of alternate. I would say so. Nope. Not like that. Sadly. That. I'll take it. Oh, the cave. Isn't this one removed in Tears of the Kingdom? I think so. Or I think they branched it out to a full cave. Look at that, 3 rares. I forgot how cool this stuff was. Wasn't there another secret cave alongside here? I think it's only in Breath of the Wild as well. Maybe we can find it. Oh, whoa, ruby slide. And amber bunch. The rubies went off, the amber stayed behind. It's like it knew what mattered to us. Thank you. Almost. Okay, you can't magnesis them, sadly, if they go in the water. Which is interesting because there's a Breath of the Wild mod where you can actually magnesis the ores if they get stuck in the water. Which makes sense if they're like ores. I kind of dig that one. Also, one second. I want to look up where that other cave was. I think it was, we're gonna object map and then we're just gonna search ore deposit. So a good litmus test always is if you just see a bunch of things. It's like, that could be something. So these are all side ones. I believe that's all the side. What I'm talking about is here. It's kind of like a mini little inlet. Not as much as the one we were just in, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, that is like a cave. And I don't think it returned in Tears. I could check though. We can always go there. Maybe not today because it's a bit far off. And we still have other things we want to do. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that is like just another ore cave. And with Tears, either the expanded caves out or closed them off. So this one was expanded. But we went to some in this playthrough that were just fully closed. And they had like little loot rooms. Which it makes sense. They want caves to be a bigger deal because they're holding an exclusive item inside, being the bubble gem. So they didn't plan to utilize the space. They didn't want to have the space. Lucky. Lucky for you. We can go up there. Okay, this is a Gale moment. I like how there's a lip right there. I want you to jump in. The Korok does help you find that. Yeah, okay. I was like, should we just climb that? I think we should. It's like the last stretch. There's no rain right now. Perfectly sunny, moony night. Oh, wait. We can have fun. Shock out. We hit the head from here? I think so. Yep. There's a certain spot in the back where you can hit the head. Just not easy. And... oh, no. Nope. Can't mess that up. Okay. Not that late into it. We tried our best. Got him! Hole in one. We got the bats too. You keep running out. Okay, you guys want to stay a little golds! Oh no. This could be crazy. Maybe we need sword action. Sword! Oh. Yeah, these guys are tough. We should not focus on the golds, just get the guys I can kill immediately. And you all. Sword action! Woo! You have a lot of damage. Okay. Oh! That was a one hit!
It is my pleasure.
Saved by the... Oh. Not good enough. This is rough. So I need... River Fury. Get them all. This is not good. What if I... No. Wouldn't have orbed. They're not wet. We need a lot of things to get this fight, I think. I don't care about the golds yet. Oh, he's got a bow. Gold's got a bow. I was not expecting this fight. Super accurate with the bow, too. This is our first gold encounter. Oh, no. Damn. Yeah. And there's two of them, too. Oh, no. Why was the autosave here? That's awkward. Though the autosave was done on the wall. Because we already switched into our climbing gear. So it must have been like right here. Okay. Means it didn't take any of the durability from all this. Damn it. Be sloppier with that. Ah, whatever. I should wait for them to turn. I'm being a little sloppy, I get it. That was just rough. That was really rough. Wait, I want to make sure. Did they have full stealth, right? Did they have like good drops? Elemental arrows? No, they weren't. Okay. So I didn't miss out on anything that first time. Oh, wait, it's not. This is good. This is actually good. Nothing can guarantee a one-shot that I have, sadly. That happens though. Boop. No, it didn't stealth strike. Kill him that way. These are probably the big booms. Nope, we're fine. Okay. So now we're just dealing with monsters. Monsters with a lot less health, though. Also, a lot less freeze duration. You only get frozen for, like 10% of the time. Same with shock. It's like barely any shock duration at all. Okay, this is, Ooh. We're gonna use all of our weapons for this, I think. And then two more. That's kind of the best way to do it. There we go. Okay. You don't have too much of a choice. You just gotta go quick. Like that, and you. Sorry, Lionel Crusher. You were awesome. But now, we are without. That was an exclusive weapon. But we had to use them up. It was for a good reason. Get him, sword. The max damage sword. Slays all. Well, hello to new beginnings, at least. We have slots to carry new things, but we'll need those new things. We could take some old in there. No diamond. Oh, I didn't get a picture either. Oof. I forgot. Damn it. Can't have royal. It's all scaled though. Horn. Let's hope the reward was just so worth it, not just an opal. Hate that. You get literally like scaled royal weapons from the fight, but I don't know why that doesn't scale. Got me. Oh well, fun to do still. I'll take it. Now if only I had some dragon bone weapons, that'd be awesome. Elevate to that pretty soon. Also, yeah, the gold enemies, it's a 10th of the duration, so freeze is normally 30 seconds, but it's 3 for those. Shock is usually 3 seconds, but it's 0.3 seconds for the golds. So they do go pretty crazy. They're weak in terms of duration for elementals. Not damage, though. Okay. I believe this starts the test of strengths, which we have weapons now. Or slots for weapons. You know what I meant. Running out of actual weapon stuff. We don't need this buff. We do need... That doesn't really matter, I guess. I want to see the health numbers, though. There's a few different ways we could do that. Maybe a divine helm? Oh, it's got the mid-tier shield and axe. I don't think I have either. You know what, for aesthetic reasons... Another type of swim set. No. And I do have that. Well, I have this. Face the full fury. Spins for the win. Major wins. Major damage. No. That for the health number. That's a lot. Surprised these things are still intact. We don't have like a big hitter to get them out anyways. There we go. Do with sword. Sword's too good here. Oh my, this is... I love how just sword. Wah. No. We could do a bit of... Alright, if we just want to get him down. Don't break the whole wallet, you know. That's something. Oh, it's this one. Kind of perfect. Swooping run. 24 pop. Just get him to that final phase. Yep, final phase should be in a second. Or we'll speed it up. Do your final phase. Hi. That's my head. That's always my head, but this just feels dangerous. The best thing is we can just kind of sit back and relax. Okay, that was great. See, takes all the strain off for me. I get 32 durability. That just took up 1. Return on investment. Look at that. 2 more weapons. That was not a good picture. Well, it's a modified one. That should be for the middle tier. Much better. Center it, though. Centered. Durability up. Output level boosted. Wait. His is output level boosted. So it can reflect the Guardian Scout beams, but I don't know if it's implying that those beams will do more damage. Because usually reflections are like an even amount for a lot of things, but Well, not, I guess not Guardian Beams. I never tested that. I don't know if these actually increase the knockback level to a higher amount. Why have I never tested that? I don't know. Maybe we should, though. That's just too blue, I think. Sorry, one better picture. Because it's important. It really is. Let's go back a little bit. Whoa! At least the sparkle matches the effect now. That's objectively still... Okay, it's just going to look funny. Attack 14. I think that's one away from max. Let's look. Two-handed weapons. Ancient. Ancient battle axe. Oh, 14's the max. Oh, wow, we got a max modifier there. It's 15 for the next tier. Only 1 point difference. I'll gladly take that. We have 3 spots for what we get in the next fight. We're probably gonna have to use this up. This will be for the entire next fight, though. And that's okay. We'll make it work. Yucky. Pretty good. It's capped at 14, so it can't be strongest plus. But the oh, right, because next one starts at 60, right? I believe. Yep, so at its most... Oh, that's a good... Wait a second. Yeah, you're right. If you look at the stats for the 3 ancient battle axes, it's interesting because, yeah, this one starts at 30 and can get as much as to plus 14, making its max attack for tier 1 at 44. But as soon as you hit 45, that's only possible with the next tier at its base. And that goes all the way to 59 at its most, which we have. But Ancient Battle Axe 2 starts at the next one higher, which is 60, which is a really interesting pattern that I never noticed. I don't know if other weapon types are like that, but... Oh my god, wait. Soldier's Claymore. 20. I'm gonna zoom in. I can zoom in. Wow, that would have been nice. Soldier's Claymore is 20. It can go all the way up to 37 though, but 38 is Knights. And that can go all the way to 51. But 52 is Royal. What? This is the reason why they scale like that? How did I never notice this? I've looked at the spreadsheet so much. Thank you for pointing that out, because... Yeah, I mean, some are... The ones you don't scale, I can't look into, but, what? Bokobat 6 goes to 17, Spiked is 18, goes to 35, Dragon Bone is 36, goes to 6, and then, yeah, just whatever number they... I don't know if there's a reason why that it's 60, but I don't know, it just feels cool. 9 to 26, 27 to 44, 45 to 65. Like, this is crazy. My whole perspective is shaped right now. We're gonna look at more. Spears, boom. What do you got? Zora's... Okay, maybe not every single thing, but a lot of things. Things with like multiple tiers, not just 2. So Zora does scale... I think Zora scaled into silver scale. Probably. But yeah, for like the normal knight weapons or ancient stuff, yeah. One more, Lizzle Spear, 7 to 11. Enhanced, 12 to 17. Forked, 18 to 25. This is crazy. Lionel Spear, 14 to 19. 20 to 29. 30. This has always been here. How did I never... I always wondered why the ranges were so random for things. This is the craziest epiphany. And I feel like I really should have known this. Wow, okay, so that explains literally everything. Wait, well, one more thing. I want to see how Royal Guard, because I know some Royal Guard stuff is crazy, right? Let's go Royal Guard Spear, Royal Guard. It's 32 to 57. Is there something else that's 31? Gerudo Spear, but 30. There's nothing technically Gerudo Spear, but it's just Would that just be making up something at this point? Probably. It's the only thing that is 31. We'll just look at the Royal Guard. I'm sorry, why can't I see Royal Guard? That's 70, and then obviously just arbitrary high number, plus 44. Anything at 71 though? I think that Royal Guard stuff is just coincidence. It's just tie for its own thing. Yeah. Royal Guard is independent. Wait. Cobble Crusher. Cobble Crusher's... Yeah, I can find something that's 41. That doesn't mean it's the reason why. Wait, no. Silver Law... Wait, that's interesting because it's scaling off of... Going off what the stat is of a regional weapon. So Royal Guard Spear... potentially goes to... Well, it's 32... But the Gerudo Spear is 31. So regional to the Royal Guard. For this one, I'm sorry, I'm trying to find the things. Royal Guard is 72, but the highest is... Oh wait, did I just mess up the numbers in my head? What was 71? Nothing was 71. I'm going crazy now. Okay, Royal Guard is independent. I always wonder why it was really high. There's not a pattern for it. I was looking at the 40s, my bad. But still crazy, right? Okay. I was trying to find more patterns there, but it's still wild that there is patterns. Royal Claymore to Royal Guard 72 to 72, so I guess that's close. But yeah, definitely just coincidences then at that point. Yay! Love patterns. Patterns are good. What did I miss in chat? Because I didn't see it as a bet. It was your comment, the Brunley, that made me think about that. When he said, it's capped at 14, so it wouldn't be as strong as the plus plus. I was like, huh, that's a not a coincidence. Kind of cool. And then it just sent me down that rabbit hole. So thank you. Literally never would have known that. So that's so cool. Out of all the awesome stuff today, sometimes finding out stuff like that, like, those kind of like loose things that you never thought about, but the pattern's always there, and that's what makes it wonderful. Like when I was playing Tears, I was a lot more observant to patterns initially, because I knew they always existed in Breath of the Wild. So in Tears, I found patterns like in-game stuff, like Korok patterns, like every single skull camp, like the really big camps are surrounded by walls that have the boss bokoblin. Every single one of those has a Korok at the very top. Every single maze has like a Korok right at the end. A lot of unique patterns for like highly positioned like Koroks. You'll never unsee them then, and then you always know where to look for Koroks, which is like really nice. Every geoglyph has one Korok, no more, no less. So stuff like that's cool, but I feel like going back to, you know, figure out more Breath of the Wild patterns, like I guess I didn't find them all. And that wouldn't have been like an in-game one really. But glad I know now. So yeah, let us go here. Let us. Yeah. Okay, so we're doing the Shrine in Eventide. I don't know if I can promise too much more after that because I realized how long this all took. But we'll at least do those two things. We'll have more times to do more things next stream. And again, every Wednesday we do this. It's been a lot of fun and... Ooh. Oh wait, I just remembered something actually. Next week might have to be a Tuesday stream. I forgot something in my schedule and I totally forgot to even mention it till now. I might, yeah, no, next week will have to be a Tuesday stream. I'm busy. It's like one of the few times I'm busy on a Wednesday. And I don't want to skip a week fully. So, yeah, we might just have to do that Tuesday and then the rest will be on Wednesday. I'm totally sorry for not mentioning it till now. That slipped my brain. Like usually I put in the description the week before, but no, yeah, it'll have to be a Tuesday one. We'll do the rest Wednesday, but oops. At least I remember it now. I know, hearsay. Just bleh. I mess up. Major test. And then we're gonna go with the Midna helmet because 20% more damage. Read the health bar. And it's funny too, because normally ancient type weapons do 50% more damage against the Guardian. And this says ancient, but it's still technically the Guardian type weapons. where the ancient tier weapons are the ones from the tech lab. So despite the saying ancient, it's still fundamentally a guardian weapon, so it's only 30% more instead of 50. Regardless, 59 damage plus 30% because it's a guardian type, plus 20% because of Midna's helmet age proficiency 20%. I'm just gonna add that stat together. What's 59 plus 30%? It's multiplicative. So that's 76, 76.7, but run down to 76. Then plus 20%, 92 damage per hit. This will do. That's pretty good. Should we just spin to win? Yeah. Also, this shrine has climbing gear in the chest. Thank you for letting me know, so I don't pick it up. Watch how fun this is gonna be. I messed that up? 4. We don't got you yet. That's not an easy tell if that's a 4 or not. Gotta get like some of the weapons in there, you know? You have the big... Oh, did not have my shield. Still don't have my shield out. Roll time. Did that deflect? It did. It did 24 damage. So I don't know if it's actually doing more or less than other tiers of Guardian Shield. So that's what the description made it seem like. Ooh, back away for that, because it does not stun. Should have took my word to heart. Oops. That is... Ooh, good point actually. Let's go 97, but I also picked up some other stuff. I got 2 more weapons from the last shrine. Also, I lost my picture, so whoops. Can't have that. Still course. So you looked at the object map for the chest loot? Thank you. Yeah, we won't get it. Okay, let's go back with our fit we had on. And let's go here. Yeah, am I missing anything? I don't know. We'll save in case I do die. Oh, now I gotta get the picture. That's too close. It needs to, I don't know, you need the weapons in there, right? It's a better showing. I take pride in these. Woo! That could be rough. Sorry, I need to get a picture because we had a good one and now I messed it up. I'm picky because I care. Honestly. What are these pictures? That looks like it's hidden to pose or something. It's centered. I don't know. It's goofy enough for me to like it. It just keeps saying it's like it knows. Oh. That's good. Okay. Light him up. Almost 100 ahead. Almost. Get him to stop. Would like turn into it. Goes into it. Why not? You're as invincible to the attack that you're flying against, so it doesn't matter. Exceptions being like shockwaves. Whoo! Lucky. That's a cruel amount of durability. I think I could. We could stack with a little ice critical, couldn't we? What? What was that pathetic display? I'm kind of very confused by what just happened. Can I have we watch that really quick? Kind of very... He did it like instantly too. It was the most pathetic baby hit. Okay. Like, okay. This is in quick time, right? Like, he just jumped back, Usually waits a few seconds. He's like, no, get away. Maybe he always does that if you get close to him. He just always jumps back so far, usually. But I'm trying to milk out the damage here. So almost 300 damage if we do it this way. Okay, that doesn't stack with ice though, sadly. The spin attack's getting back. Baby hits. Although spin to winning doesn't, but spin attack does with the lighter weapon. So that's silly. I'm like just trying to get rid of these, honestly. That's fine. Maybe use some fire element. I think he needs to be like 500 for the final phase. I just don't know. Oh no! It's been an awesome run too. He just was like, nah, I'm not getting frozen. I'm like, okay, I guess. Oh, he's doing it. Well, it's been a very fun time. I think it was a fun fight. He had a lot of time to reflect. We got a silly picture. I'm kind of cool with the whole thing. So we'll just hope the rest goes well. Whoa! Whoa! That could have been bad. I was so calm too. But yay. I'm pretty sure we got all these, maybe. Ooh, okay, we're not quite to max modifier, but we're close. Attack up. There's really an attack up too? That's kind of silly. Let's see. That has to be the lowest. On screen. Guardian Spear. Oh yeah, they all just have an attack to... Oh wow. It's all either attack 2 to 3 or 4. For the first two. Oh, but for this tier, yeah. This is the lowest of the low. Because it's anywhere from 2 to 4, then 5 to 8. Yeah, they both have a highest of 4 because it's 10, 15, 20 pattern. So, yeah, I know what it's trying to do. I can't exceed the next value. That's cool. But yeah, we have the lowest of the highest weapon. Oh well. So we know these all have modifier. I think we got all 3. Critical. Oh my god, I love critical hit. That modifier is going to go extinct soon, so. Oh, but we have yellows for this. Because they happen at independent times. Some weapon types get it before others. So we're max scaling for this, but the thresholds are a bit higher for these two. And here we got an attack 11, which I know 15's the highest, but what's the ancient battle axe? Oh wait, wrong one. Yeah, 15, 4 to 8, 9 to... So it's kind of middle of the road, point lower. Just out of curiosity, it's cool and it's like all unique. Initially, I just liked them for being unique in this game because it was more scaled to like what type of weapon it is. So some have higher max modifiers than others. Like the highest tier, like Royal Guard stuff can get that plus 40 stuff. I got the climbing ear because I'm an idiot. Ugh. I'm sorry, you guys You guys warned me too. But that was like 5 minutes ago and we just... So sorry. Well, I mean, we already have to do it to 1, so we can just do both at once, son. I like press the A button as soon as I see the first no chest comment since that last convo, and I'm like, oop. I'm sorry. You guys did such a good job warning me. It wasn't your fault. Of course not. I'm just saying it's like, I did it stupid, so. So close. I was so close to getting it right. So there's a cast quest there. That's cool. Yeah, we'll sell it and then we'll go back. Muscle memory. That's literally what it was. Let's do Eventide because Eventide's cool. Eventide chest is just money. And we can't bring an item into the island. I'm not too concerned with that though. We actually got so close. And this would be a tough swim otherwise. But 100% faster. And it actually is nicer for just overall distance because, yeah, it doesn't consume stamina faster despite you swimming faster. Which that's in contrast to like the climb speed buff where you do climb faster at a 20, 30, or 40% depending on level, but it also consumes stamina faster at that same rate. So it's just meant for speedier climbs, not more endurance climbs. But the swim buff, yeah, it doesn't drain stamina faster. So it actually just is helpful. Money. Okay. I could get myself a booster, but there's not much booster to give. Running a little low on things. Do we just go in? Essentially. But we can start wherever, that's the good part. If I don't want to start right here, I don't have to. I might have to. Ooh, that's actually safe. I think the chest's safe, but just to be sure. That's something rough's happening there. Both of them too, dang. That's gotta be good. Leg stop too. This is rough. I really am kind of trying though. Should we just crown his pillar? Yeah. 'Cause I don't know otherwise. I can win, Bomb, I promise. Yay! Let's go to let's go right to where one is actually. Why not, right? Chest, yay! Eventide? Yeah, it's like a mini trial of the sword. Before we do it. Also, all those durian trees, he might be. Cast our stuff aside, and it's gonna be ground one again, because there's a lot of stuff we can't have. So I'm kind of excited for that. Hi. Stub my toe for a bow. Can't have that. Oh crap. What if I can wolf link here? That'll be kind of nice. Do we get durians? How awesome of them to give these for free. Don't roll too far all the way. Yeah, master mode is just harder. And we can't mess up. Oh, we have champion abilities. We'll just have to get like a leaf to take advantage of that. Or I think there's an axe actually somewhere in this forest. Which is nice, mind you. I just don't want to get one shot because there's higher tiered. I don't think the weapons scale, but the colors do, which means more damage. I'm already down a few hearts. Eyeball. No. That's what I wanted. Good stuff. Hello, lizard. I almost forgot about you. Where'd that ball go? Wasn't there a ball right on me? Oh, there it is. It's in the bush. Bush ball. No. It's good stuff, though, but yeah, we don't need it. I don't know, I just love how this challenge was, like, expanded for the sword trials. Kind of cool. And that's not kind of cool. Should just pressed A. I was just thinking, I was like, did I get a picture? I did get a picture. Okay. That is the only reason why I failed that, actually. I was just second guessing. Because that would have been a cool picture. Okay. Whew. Yes, yes. Now we can activate Urbosa's Furies, which is cool. Ow. I still need that cooking pot. I think we have to clear enemies for that, unless there's one on the beach. I don't remember. Okay. I'm not going to be stupid and stasis launch that. also sometimes he called me a liar. Because imagine if that hits. You're joking. It was actually on? That was gonna be a hard stay. If I did one less, it would have undershot it. It would have had to like nudge itself. Definitely the closest. We could have gotten it. Or could have gotten closer, but would have been chance. A little too chancy. Let's just go even two. We tried. We certainly did. It was getting it around the point. Literal beating around the bush. Oh. Yeah. Right. We have to do all this in one go. So I don't want to make any mistakes that would prove fatal. Oh, I love that. I love how the ball just goes off. You get to stay here longer. Stranded in paradise. Ah! That's rough too because I have to break the pillar I'm on. Yep. The painful part is, yep, I gotta break one to put one. Oh, and that, well, I just cut it right immediately. Let's just do this. I'm not about this life right. Get it immediately. Good. That's simpler. Oh, nice. I like sucked it in early. I can't win bomb. That's the biggest downfall here. I got one at the top camp and then one on the Hinox, I believe. Yeah. The top camp one I'll sort out by itself. Hinox might be tricky. I think I could just steal the Hinox one, but I don't know for sure. They have bomber. It is raining though. Right into each other. Too pure. I'm saving that. That was kind of silly. Not bone time yet. 7 o'clock. Ugh. Wouldn't be a stream without like 3.5 hours into it. My allergies just start like going for a second, and then they're fine. It's like my night is doing cycles or something. It's funny. So if I ever like itch my nose randomly a lot, it's just allergies. It's also spring, so oops. I think I can just get the ball. I'm pretty sure you could. Oh wait, dragon bow. We can't have the bow. It's raining, so a bit more stealthy. I like dragon bone. Was dragon bone one of the ones we? I don't remember. I'm just blessing this rain right now because that is actually handy. It's like cotton candy, but a little harder. Ah, 58 weapons. We're doing good. We got 9 stream. I'll take it. Yeah, this way the guy isn't following. And it's gonna turn night soon, so the enemies are gonna sleep, I think. I dig it. Yeah, I love Blue Shrine. I like seeing my hard work in progress in the distance. That's always fun. Yeah, durians. They just got scared. Oh, this is kind of rough. Oh, wait. If I had a leaf, this would be really handy with my bombs. Cool. Oh wait, lightning. Lightning kite. There we go. That's good. Sadly, lightning's not as destructive in this game if it's just an off source like that. It's only destructive if like they're holding a metallic weapon. Usually one-shots otherwise. It's just not a bow guy chasing me. The radius is so generous for those and those only. Oh! These are one-shotters, by the way. Well, the black one, at least. Also, wasn't there a... I'm gonna take the ores. I thought there was a chest here. Oh, on the side, okay. I feel like taking a leaf will be helpful, though. Maybe I should take one. There's a lot we can't have. Damn, that's another one. Okay, I have to pray for a leaf, I think. So the leaf I can do my wind bombing. Coconut. Don't want to have to wake the Hinox, but hi beetle. That was a stick. It's all a drop chance. That I wake the Hinox. Am I actually undershooting him? You don't actually see me though. Surely you couldn't tell I was there. You did. Okay. Yeah, that's like the problem here. It would. You guys could leave me alone. Get a life. Like, really? He's screamy. Good thing you can't throw it from there. Wouldn't that suck? It is 10:40. I don't have a way to take this guy on. Well, this is gonna be rough. This is why we have this, so. I got almost all of them. Almost. You know what? That's oh, it's a Boko Bat. Do we just, because I don't want to die, that could actually kill me, I think. Luck be a flavor tonight. And just spin to win? Well, he's extra stunned. I'll take the win. Looting is pointless. It goes away. But I'm surprised I didn't get one of these yet. Well, yeah, we didn't get a picture of these, rather. Little sparkle, that's cute. This one I just didn't pick up in general. If I can get a picture, dang. Okay, get out of my shot. No. Photographing right now. I didn't want to have to get all the things in there. No, it's not the same if I'm just... Alright, we can just do that. And Boko shields are in both. Yeah, all the shields are permanently the same. There we go. We're doing A+ photography right now. Yeah, that's a good shot. Okay. And Boko Bat, new one. We're not really gonna have to use, but I wasn't planning to anyways. So 10 weapons this stream. Wow. Only what, 29 left? That's pretty good. Some of them are just Amiibo ones. Master Sword does count too. It's nice to see all these guys. Because so many of them are different in so many ways and unique. And then look at that. Just boom. Really not a bad thing at all. This flew by. And I'm pretty grateful for that. Yay! Weapon count again. We'll check at the end to make sure everything's good, but yeah, it's cool seeing everything. There's still some like those weird mid-tiers of specific enemy type weapons we gotta get. Like probably another Lizzle Spear or two, and Moblin something, you know. Moblin Spears, did I see any of those yet? I don't know. Forget those are a thing. But there we go. All done, all handled. Eventide is really a fun challenge. Or you can just do the snake strat like we did. Scrat. We scratted around. We kind of have to when it's both master mode and only Breath of the Wild only. Let's use this up. Worth. We don't want cooked meat. I think these ones are weaker anyways. When in Rome. Yeah, they look big and meaty, but it's still scaling. They're not. I'm sorry. Sorry, dog. Okay. Now time to fight the Hinox. If it had good drops, maybe. Yeah, I guess technically any of that stuff can still be there. Okay. Maybe one of these times we'll get one of the good Amiibo drops too. It's still Seabury Shield, still Sword of Six Sages, still Twilight Bow. And none of those are in the compendium, obviously. Because they didn't want to put Amiibo items, Amiibo only items in the compendium. Makes sense. We like gold. Very nice. Very awesome reward. 4 more ancient armor. Probably still play a few more mini games to get more money. But regardless, the most important takeaway is that we're so close to really being fine for Divine Beast Vah Ruta. So we'll probably push that really soon. I don't want to cook any of our durians until a blood moon happens though, but we can still get started on the segment, and if blood moon happens during it, we can break away for a bit, cook. Because we want to take advantage of the 1 more temporary heart per. It'll add up. Because if we have 20 meals, then it'll be like 20 more hearts in total. If we have 40 meals, it'll be 40 more. So we basically only cook during the blood moons for that extra temporary heart. Because yell critical, and that's the only way it can critical. So. Also, wait, wasn't there a thingy here? Oh yeah, I was talking about money. I've like done this mini game like never. I mean, I've done it before, but like twice. It's been years. I'll do it. I don't have a lot of stamina for it. You know, we'll do this. We'll do this, then we'll end afterwards. Little epilogue challenge. This seems kind of silly. I have not done this in years. I like challenge. It's probably meant for full stamina though. I can just like guarantee that. It'll respawn. They were crazy for that. Gotta love the music too. I don't know where the next... Oh. So there's like 2 different routes. You don't have to do both. Still kind of fun. I feel like at least if you have 2 wheels, you're pretty good. If you win bomb, you can do the whole thing maybe. Oh, updraft. Ah. This is kind of cool. Oh yeah, and there's a... Is that an ending path, or what do we got? Oh, wow. That's actually too cool. Oh no, they all end up to the same... Oh, I get it. Oh, that's not enough to do the whole thing, but... You could with full stamina. Is that a reason to come... I don't think I've ever done the full thing, which is like crazy to think about. Okay. Still cool. Maybe we'll come back when we have full stamina then. So, maybe 100 rupees at least. Small return. Wonderful. Surpassed by the Rito. I'll take it. I wonder what he says about more. I'll pass. Much like a cuckoo. First you fly, now you cluck. I'll take that as a compliment. I love cuckoos. But yeah, I don't think I've ever like fully done that. I don't know why I haven't. I saw it earlier. It's like, oh, this is kind of cool. I'll come back to it. And then my brain just kind of marked it as complete. And there's not like an exclusive reward, which is true with a lot of mini games, but damn, I don't know. I think it's fun. So yeah, I'm still analyzing that Kugo comment. I'm just taking it as a compliment and leaving it as that. Don't know if he meant offense or he meant to be plucky with it. Haha. But yeah, I'll say that's it for today. So sorry for not mentioning it earlier, but next stream will be on Tuesday, 6 p.m. Eastern. It's like one of the very few Wednesdays I can't do. So we'll do Tuesday, and then we'll definitely be doing the Wednesdays after that. So what? Today's May 7th, so May 13th we'll go live again. But then it'll be back to Wednesdays for the 21st, 28th. But the weekend of the Switch 2, which is the weekend of June 7th, I think Switch 2 comes out on June 5th though, so I already had that for pickup at Best Buy, so I'll be streaming a Tears of the Kingdom that day. I'll be able to pick up the Switch in the morning, get the new upgrade pass, and we'll probably do Tears of the Kingdom all weekend. Just mess around with auto build share, see who uploads what, inventory stuff, memory notes, all those little changes, and it'll be my second normal playthrough of Tears. So I think that's like the best way to re-jump back into it, and I'm excited. So until then, weekly this. We'll finish it up before then, which seems like a lot, but it's moving along so fast because after next stream, couple more shrines, Divine Beast, we just have the DLC, so it'll be simple. But yeah, thanks again so much, guys, for watching. This was a lot of fun today. A lot of cool little stuff was discovered. I'm still having my brain broken over the weapon numbers, but yeah. Can't wait to stream more, apply all that knowledge, and have a good one.